Hey, Rocco. What's up, buddy? What's happening, pal? Yeah. What's up, Steven? Time to start watching golf or something. They blew that game again. That's that game I actually did watch. They blew it. They blew it. Totally blew that game, Steven. Hurry up. What were they up? 5-2, I think. Or they were up 3-0 and 5-2. Halloweeny. What's up, Chris? Just revved up and geared up to move. That's good, Rocco. I thought you just moved, didn't you? Not too long ago. You're moving again, huh? I know you said something about it, but pancakes. I have shorts on. It didn't look like I had anything on. Made pancakes. I'm gonna sit here and get fucking cold if I don't eat them. Nothing worse than cold eggs or pancakes. 5-0. Sad, ain't it? Can't take nothing away from the Dodgers, though. I got you, Rocco. That's good, man. That was the first thing I said when they lost that game last night. It was the first thing I said. I didn't even see the whole thing. I fell asleep, woke back up, and saw that it was, that ended and they lost. But I watched most of it. So I fell asleep, woke up, and it was like, I don't know, top of the ninth, I think. They couldn't get shit together. Come on, man. Wasn't their year again, Steven. That's the bottom line. And the fact that Aaron Boone's got to go 100%. Well, happy birthday to your buddy Ryan's birthday. Oh, I didn't even write nothing down, Chris. Shit. Got a lot going on right now, man. Too much. I don't even have a pen or nothing right here. I'm going to have to get up. Just give me a few. Let me finish my breakfast, and then I'll go grab the thing. We'll just pick tonight, and then we'll do, maybe tomorrow morning we'll do the rest. If not Saturday. I got a treatment tomorrow, and hoping my landlord stands up to what he said. Too much going on. It's too stressed out, yo. I totally forgot. Teen Wolf is on. That'll make you feel better a little bit. Made a coffee. I have no milk at all. Great morning. Not nice. Not nice what, Rocco? Yeah, we all do, brother. Everybody's got shit going on, dude. It's crazy. Not nice. What was that, Rocco? Not nice what? Bosaps gave Boone a middle name. I got you. Oh, shit. Sorry to hear that, Chris. Sorry to hear that, man. Hi, Skip Check, Cindy. How you doing? Hey, Shelly. See my above comment. Should I missed it? Which one? He said, I have stuff going on. I read that, and they said Alice's best friend is passing away. Yeah. Sorry about that, man. Did I miss? Oh, I got it right there. I'm sorry. Alice's best friend not making it. They're taking her off. I'm sorry, dude. I'm so sorry about that, man. My prayers go out to Alice and you, and obviously you're all friends. And very, very sorry. Send my love and prayers to Alice, please. I saw it too. said way up farther. Well, I saw it too. I just read it. Just read it. Alice's best friend not making it. They're taking her off ventilator. Any farther than that it's just you saying Halloweeny. I got it, brother. Sorry, man. Sorry I missed it. Sorry I missed it, buddy. Good morning, Latoya. How are you? You're very welcome, man. I'll pray. I'll pray tonight. Just for I don't know, for God to watch over everybody, you know. Make it easier. It's not easy, you know. How are you doing today? Oh, Chris. What's up, Louie? How you doing? Just let me finish these pancakes, man, because you guys know there's nothing better, nothing worse than cold eggs or cold pancakes. They call themselves evil twins. Oh, man, that sucks, man. Sorry, man. I hear you, Rocco. Let me go get the book. Ow. Sorry to hear that, Latoya. Oh. What is it, week 8? What's up, Craig? How you doing, Craig? Good morning. Okay, Chris, I hear you, brother. I'm just writing that down. When you come back, you just let me know. That cannot happen. It's quite depressing, but I cling to faith that one fine day we'll be back together in heaven. Yeah, I understand, Rocco. I have a lot of family members here on this planet right here still that I don't talk to. It's sad. It's really sad. I have some that have not even reached out once since I got sick. Imagine that. It's amazing. But I love her. I love my whole family anyway. I just focus now on my immediate family, my sister, my nephews. That's about it. My mom, my dad, my brother. So I love my cousins. I love my uncles and everything. But you want to know what? For many, many years, even before I was sick, they weren't there. They weren't there at all. Just weren't. I hear you, buddy. All right, what do we got? I gotta look this up. I'm just glad I ate a little more than half of my pancakes because they're going to be ice cold soon. Well, you guys want to pick the picks, so we'll have to do that now. Everybody has a channel, Latoya, just if you have content or not. I need a bear hug. Yeah, I do too, pal. I'm totally honest with you. I need a big bear hug. Huge one. We're gonna do all the picks today. I'm gonna write them all down right now as I'm eating my pancakes. You guys, people are coming in the room, hanging out. So I'll do them now. That is true, Craig. Week 9? Okay. Because I wrote it like that. NFL week. I'm like, NFL week. I didn't know. Week 9 of 18. There you go. All right. So you said, if I remember correctly, I'm not going to go scroll up, but you said Texans, correct? Chris? Who do you want, Rocco? So, Texans and the Jets. Sorry, should have said that first. Texans, gotcha, brother. Rocco, who you like, the Texans or the Jets? You bashful little guy, you. Tell me who you like there, and then I'm writing down everything else, and we'll do them after I eat. I'm trying to eat in the meantime, but it's hard. I'm one-handed here. I'm trying my best. The goddamn Jets. I'm going to go with the Jets, too. All right. Now I'm writing the rest of it down now. So, you guys want to go do it today, or you want to do it all tomorrow? Tomorrow I have a treatment, but we can do it in the morning if you want. It's up to you guys. It's up to you. I'll still be live tomorrow morning, God willing. Patriots, Titans. Ooh. Excuse me. Now is fine. That's how I read that. Dude, there was somebody else's live the other day, dude. Every single text he put in, and it was a whole goddamn thing. For like the whole hour and a half I was watching, it was all capital letters. I mean, there's times we can do caps, when you want to emphasize something or whatever, but it's like, come on, man. The whole time? To me, it's just it's annoying. Not you, Chris. I'm talking about the person I was watching the other day. In some off niche. Just every single time he wrote. I was like, huh. I think people do it like when they type in the chat, like their whole time there, it could be an hour, 2 hours, 10 minutes. I think they do it for attention. I honestly believe that shit. Where am I? Keep running my mouth. Bears and Cardinals. That's 4 o'clock. Okay. 4 p.m. Tomorrow for me, I can't concentrate well on sports now. Screw it, I'll participate. Let's go. Okay, we got to wait 2 minutes. I'm still writing everything down. And I'm sacrificing the quality of my pancakes for this too right now. I want you guys to understand that. Oh wow, we have no more paper left in this notebook. And the last page is ripped. It's crazy. You went through this whole notebook. Once we got use out of it, right? Rams, Seahawks, Lions, Packers. Jesus. Come on, man. Brain's not working correctly yet. Colts and Vikings is Sunday night. Okay. And Monday. Bucks and Chiefs. I could have wrote them down. Now, give me a few minutes so I can just finish my pancakes and then we'll start. I sub to you, Rocco. There you go. Everybody sub to each other. Show each other some love. It's the only way we grow. Everybody grows that way. Got it. I have about 3 bites left, so just give me 2 minutes. I just saw that. That's so funny. He said, "Let's go. It's for kicks. Nowhere to compromise, G. Don't sacrifice the pancake quality." Oh, shit. That cracked me up, man. You're funny, dude. All right, last. No. All right, 2 more bites. All right. I wonder why I feel like crap after I eat. Because I shove it down my throat. That's all I had. I have no milk. I have a little bit of cereal left, but I had no milk. I didn't have milk in my coffee. I don't care. I can drink black coffee. It doesn't really bother me that much. It stays hotter longer. That's the way I look at it. But pancakes, you can eat pancakes every day, probably for a month out of 1 box of pancakes if you live by yourself. And they're cheap, especially the store brand ones. You don't need to buy Hungry Jack. That was Hungry Jack, but it was the. You ever see the Hungry Jack they sell in a little packet? They're like $1. And I have a box of like the store brand ones. I get my Halloween costume on Rocco. Where are we here? Is that it right there? Oh, okay. All right. Let me get a thumb up, or a ready, or from you guys. All right, Rocco and Chris. If y'all are ready, just say ready, or give me a thumbs up or something. Let me know. I'm ready when you all are. Actually, I can hit my hands were a little sanitized. Ready here. Gotcha. All right, Rocco. Rocco said, let's do this. Okay. Just sanitizing the old mitts. I don't have any syrup all over everything. Okay. All right, here we go. You ready? Sunday, 1 o'clock. Saints and Panthers. Saints and Panthers. Now, just remember, guys, I think you guys already know that the second one I say is always the home team. So, Saints and Panthers. It's just me. It's just Chris and Rocco on this, Latoya. Chris, Saints. Rocco says Panthers upset. Wow. I've been taking them the past two weeks, man. I think I got to take them again at home. But those Saints are tough, man. You know, but I'm going to stick with them, man. I'm telling you, this team's got to win. They got to get a win. They won for me 1 week. Lost for me a lot of weeks. Commanders and the Big Blue Giants, baby. You know who I'm taking at home, even though they're definitely going to lose. You know I got my Giants. Latoya's just, please don't put it in there. Whatever. You know what? Do it. Don't worry about it. I'll just look at Chris and Rocco's. Never mind. Commanders. Oh, of course you both are going to. That's my game that I'm going to jump on top of you guys. Wait, right there. Chris and Rocco. Okay. Dolphins and Billies. The Dolphins and the Billies. The Bills. Fish and the Billy Goats. Chris said, leave the Giants alone. Chris and Rocco. And I'm going to take the... I got to look at something first. Hold on. Before I even pick that pick. Hold on. Hold the phone before I even pick that real quick. One moment, please. Come on, man. All right, I'm back. What do we say now? Dolphins and Bills. Let me say Bills and Bills. Okay, I'm going to go with the Bills too. Chargers and Browns. Now, I already wrote it down, Rocco. There's no going back, buddy. Chargers and Browns. Okay, Chris. Bold. Bold, buddy, bold. I'm with Rocco, though. I am with Rocco. I'm with Rocco on the old Chargers there. Probably going to be right, Chris, but Patriots and Titans. Oh, excuse me. Jeez Louise. Ate those pancakes way too quickly. Latoya, I say you can guess if you want, sweetie. It's fine. I just have to look at Chris and Rocco's, that's all. We started this at the beginning of the season, just the three of us. I don't see anybody else that was here. Shelly, Steven, you guys all here? Craig. Everybody leave already? Lewis, Shelly. Got you guys on the Patriots. I'm taking the Titans. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, Latoya. Cowgirls and Falcons. Cowgirls and Falcons. I got the Falcons anyway. Fuck the Cowgirls. Can't stand them. It's hot. I'm hot. I don't know why, because I ate so fast. Gotcha. Gotcha, guys. Gotcha. Raiders and Bengalis. The Raiders and the Bengalis. The Bengals. I'm by myself. What do you mean? You by yourself? Oh, on that game, yeah. What's up, Stacy? Good morning. How are you? What's happening? What's happening, yo? Let me move you guys back there. Put the book here. I don't have to sit like that anymore. The Bengals, Rocco said. And Chris said the Bengals. I'm going to go with the Silvertown. I'm going to go with the old Raiders on the road. Upset of the week right there. That's my upset right there. Last 1 o'clock game is Broncos and Ravens. Getting ready to take take your Neds. I took my Neds already. Broncos and Ravens. I'm glad you're doing good, Stacy. He said Ravens by 3 scores. Wow. With you, Chris. I am with you, Chris, on that one, buddy. Rocco's all day on that one. All right, Rocco. You're on your own on that one too, pal. All right, 4 o'clock games. Jaguars and those stupid-ass Eagles. Can't stand them. What's up, Douglas? Like that. Doug comes in and says hi to Stacy and Shelly. Okay, not hi, Doug. What's up, buddy? Where we at here? Jags and Eagles. Rocco, sorry. Ron with a wrench reporting for duty. Okay, Chris. I went with the Jags. You guys are on the Eagles just because I can't stand the Eagles. Rams and Seahawks. What's up, Ron? Sorry, Jets fans. Why do you say that? Sorry, Jets fans. I don't know why you say that. You picked them to win. What are you talking about? We're all on the Seahawks. We all thought that one. All right, one last 4 o'clock game: Lions and Packers. So I'm reckon you watched some football this, Latoya. Got you, Chris. And Rocco. I'm going to go with the Pack at Lambeau. I'm going against y'all. I'm going with the Pack at Lambeau Field. Packers are a shell of themselves, just like I am. I'm a shell of my old self. Just like the Packers are. But you want to know what? They're going to win at Lambeau. Cheeseheads are going to come through for them. Sunday night game, Colts and Vikings. I know who you got, Chris, especially at home. I know that much. Good morning, son. Why is my dad saying good morning to me on a video? Yeah, I got you on that one. Who you got, Rocco? Colts and Vikings. Colts upset. Wow. Holy cow! You're on your own doing that, buddy. My dad is typing in a freaking on a video. What the heck is he doing? Hold on. I gotta text him and tell him he's not on the live. Hold on 1 second. He's typing. It's coming up on my screen that he's typing on one of my videos, and it keeps coming up. It's like, "Good morning, son. How you feeling?" Like everything he always says. You know what I mean? Like, but he's typing it on a video. Hello, Miss Diane. Come on, man. Can you give me my dad, please? Crying out loud. Oh, come on, man. Okay. Phones, I'll tell you what. Huh. Interesting, Rocco. All right, then the only one we got left is Monday Night Football, and that's Bucks and Chiefs. I'm taking the Chiefs all day, every day. Chiefs at home are unstoppable. Just showing you me, so you guys show me all. Bucks and Chiefs, and then we're done. Try to guide my dad here. I don't know how I don't know what he was thinking hitting on that. It's crazy. Yeah, I know who you wanted, Chris. I thought so. Rocco's going with the Buckers, huh? The Buckaroonies. Buckies. All right, gotcha, Rocco. All right, guys, we're done. That's it. Thank you. Good luck. Thank you and good luck. Thank you and good luck. Now I gotta try to find my dad somehow. I can't. I can only tell him to go where to go. Mahomes and Kelsey, right? That's cool. Listen, they're a tough team anyway, and they're definitely tough at home. You win, hey, you never know, you might. Yeah, thanks, Ron. Yeah, I wish more than 22 people thought so too, but I'm glad that they did. What terrible numbers on the video and the short. The short got like 30 views. That's it. And the video in the short, I threw an awesome rap song on there to go in the background. It was awesome the way I set it up, man. I actually worked on it hard. Whenever I work on a short, it never comes out good. What's up, Gigability? Good morning. Whenever I work on a short harder than just upload it and let it go, it never does well. And listen, I already know it. I know the deal. I talked to you guys about it yesterday. I don't want to dwell on it. I know that my channel is like a dumpster fire inside of 2 dumpster fires. It's on a decline and about to die. So it is what it is. Yeah, I know you did, buddy. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot, brother. I do. I was just saying that it only got like 22 views. I don't understand why. But the only thing I could think of is that I went live twice in the morning yesterday. Remember the first live was messed up and I had to go live again. And then I did the short, which can bomb from time to time. It happens to the best of us. And I'm nothing on this platform, but I've had some couple thousands, my shorts. But if you don't space them out properly, man, they're not going to get any views. And I probably think that's what happened to me. I probably should have put the video up before I put the short, but B's what it is. I just set them apart, and then I did the video. I did all right to when it first uploaded at 4:00. I think it was at 4:00. I put it to 4:00 to members only, and then at 7:00 to public. Just try to test it out, but I don't think I'll be doing that ever again. You got your papillion haircut. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There he is. You were typing on a video, Dad. I kept seeing it pop up on the bottom of my screen. It's like, good morning, son. I'm like, oh, okay, wait a minute. He's all right. Maybe he wanted to say something on the video, and then the second one was exactly the way you always talk. I'm like, wait a minute. I better text you. How do I feel? I don't know. I feel okay. I woke up feeling okay. The tongue thing is all right. I don't feel lightheaded right now. I don't know. I just ate 2 pancakes. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Yeah, I do it myself. Gigability. I can't afford to get a haircut. Can't afford fucking anything. But I do it myself. I got a little mini buzzer that I got for my face, but it works on my head too, as you can tell. Yeah. Other than that, I'm all right. I guess, Pops. I don't know. How you feeling? How's mom? How's mom feeling? Feeling better from the teeth thing? The dentist? The teeth thing, I said. I'm shot. Would you say the Swifties will be crying? That's funny. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. This fits so much nicer when my head is shaved. What is shaved? And I love this hat. I love my Scully. It's the best. I love this in the wintertime. It's comfy. But you can only wear it when my head, because I got a big melon, and when my head's like that, it's like a friggin' what do you call that word? Yeah, Yankees suck, man. They got to get rid of Boone. What do you call that? Like a shit. I figured that my name wasn't coming up. Why is that? What are you talking about? Coming up on a screen. It wasn't. No, that's why I texted you. I don't know if you got it. I said, "Hey, Pop, you type it on a video and not the live." Halloween Scully. That could be. There you go. There you go. That's a good idea. I like it, Chris. I dressed up. Okay, guys. I dressed up. I like it. I didn't even think about that. I did put Happy Halloween in the title, didn't I? I thought I did. I try to think about it. Yeah. Well, sometimes it happens to me. Sometimes do that. Sometimes I think I hit live and I hit something else and it comes up somewhere else. Sammy Tomato Head. Doing good, Latoya. Just got back from taking my animals to the vet. That's good. Dude's head is shaped like a tomato. Who's Sammy? Who are you talking about? Rocco? I don't know who's Sammy Tomato Head. Who is that? Who are you talking about, bud? Always adopt. Always. I always say rescues are the best pets. It's on Teen Wolf. They're doing the school dance. Love it. Great movie. Good Philip Perry. I don't know who that is right now, but that's cool. Take your word for it. YouTube. Get you a little tiny one so you can handle it. There you go. Shit. Send it to me. Send what to you? The puppy adventure. There you go. Have you ever had pets growing up, Latoya? What's up, Michael Calzada? I was thinking about you yesterday, man. I said to myself, I haven't seen you around. It's been a little while anyway. I know you're always busy. What's going on, man? How you been? Sorry, 26 views on the video and 23 views on the short, which I think I'm going to delete. Then make another one somehow. Because it's not doing well at all. Like horrible. Worst short I have up there. I thought it was good. I think it was just timing, like I said. Not busy, just sleep a lot mostly. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Everyone have a great, healthy Halloween. Be well. You too, Rocco. Have a good day. Got a split. I hear you, buddy. My daughter arrived from New Jersey yesterday and totally caught my wife off guard in the hallway. It went perfect. Good. All right, that's too warm for that in my head. Go back to my hat. Yeah. That's better. Good, happy Halloween. Yeah, for the kiddies. For me, no. I'm gonna wash some dishes and then probably rest and stress. It's all I do, mainly. I hope you're doing well, though, Michael. Good to see you, buddy. Pops, it's awful breezy here, and I'm being lazy. Hopefully, shrimping tomorrow night. Nice. That's good. That's true. Yeah, they don't. I don't think they do care. Get your rest. Yeah, that's all. It seems like that's all I do. That's all I do, Michael. Is rest. I know it's part of this, but it's like just getting old. I like this part when T. Wolf's dad is talking to the principal, I guess it is, of the school. Makes his eyes all red, and the principal like pisses himself. It's hilarious. That's funny. Gotta go. Call me when you're done. Love you too, Dad. Fighting a rod gig, a slot snook might show up. Huh. Oh, bring a rod. Bring a rod. Yeah, I think if he goes shrimping, he shrimps. I don't think you don't fish while you shrimp, right? I don't think so. I'm gonna take off. Might come back later. All right, you all right, Michael? What's the matter, brother? You okay? I don't target snook, but I see thousands. Yeah, I'm sure you do. Cool, Shelly. Thanks. All right, have a good day, Mike. Good to see you, man. They're all over the place, aren't they, Gig? Like a like your national fish, ain't it? Snook, tarpon, redfish. Like your top three, no? As far as I know, that's what I think. Ow. I can't even take a piss some nights. Oh, some nights shrimping? Yeah. It's just just too busy. All right, for one of NJ's stickers, which I'll send out probably next week or so, maybe even a week later. I don't know yet. And we're trying to do like 2 or 3, back them all up together, and then I'll send stuff out. Real quick, do not Google it. Just do it off the top of your head. It's got to be quick, within like, I don't know, a minute or so. Do not Google it, please. Just play fair. Who can name the dude's name? His name in the movie. Michael J. Fox's buddy in the movie that drives the van. What's his name? What's his nickname? First person to say it will get one of NJ's stickers. He gave me a couple yesterday to give away, so. If I don't see it in like a minute or two, then I know you people are Googling and it's not right. So then they just say cancel it. I'll come up with something else. It's an old movie. If you've seen it 100 times, you know it. I have no idea. That's okay. I've seen the movie a billion times. That's why. It's from my youth. Okay, got about 30 seconds more. That's it. And I'll come up with another way. Because I don't think anybody knows it without Googling it. I don't want anybody to Google the answers. That's not fair. All right, forget it. That one's gone now, guys. Sorry. That's why I said within a minute or so. It's got to be quick. I can barely remember anything, and I remember it. I've seen the movie probably 100 times. His name is Styles. That's his nickname in the movie, Styles. And he rides on top of the van, and then Michael J. Fox character, he rides on top of the van when he turns into the wolf later on in the movie. Going to take my daughter to Allie's Cafe for some 18-inch pancakes. Nice. I just had, I don't know how much were they were, 8-inch pancakes maybe. I know what the dog's name was. Really? What was it? I don't even know. What was the dog's name? In Teen Wolf? Huh. No idea. I didn't even know there's a dog in Teen Wolf. I think I can remember. Excuse me. Calypta. What kind of shit is this now? Something else. The new friggin' drug. There's always a new one on TV, man. Migraine medicine. That's it. Calypta. In Christmas Vacation, the dog's name was Snots. Yep. That's right. That it was. Yeah. That's how I want to do the giveaways from now on. Like, I want to do more with like a wheel and stuff. Let me get through this week. Got to get through this weekend, next couple of days, and my treatment tomorrow. And I don't even know if I'll be live Saturday and Sunday. I'm thinking about taking off Saturday and Sunday. I don't know yet. I'm not sure. Yet. I don't want to break my streak, but you know what? It has to be broken. Undertaker's streak was broken. Mine could be broken. I got a long streak though. It's about 10 months. I wish I had an exact number. I haven't missed one. Even if I had a treatment, I still was live for a half hour. If I had a doctor's appointment, I was still live for a little bit. I didn't miss any. Pretty cool. The answer to the next question is Galaxy Quest. Good one. Spaceballs. Good movie. Spaceballs was a really good movie. John Candy. He's like, I'm a Mog. Half man, half dog. Shit. That was a good movie. Upper Creek. Is that from Spaceballs? I can't quote it. I can't quote it verbatim, to be honest with you. I don't. A Biodome? I don't know that one. They're making a sequel to Spaceballs, really? How are they going to do that? I think half the people are gone, right? Half the people passed away in that movie. I just like watching some of these old ones, like Back to the Futures or Teen Wolf, just to see Michael J. Fox before he got all fucked up, man, with the Parkinson's. He's not doing. I mean, he's still rocking, but that shit's beating him up bad, man. I was just watching an article the other day, reading an article. He's keeps getting worse and worse, man. That's got to be rough. I need to make a sequel to Blazing Saddles. It won't be the same though. Huh. You get banned, gig? What do you mean? That's funny. Doc Hollywood? Yeah, he was in Doc Hollywood too. Yeah. Which I don't know that off the top of my head. I've only seen it once or twice, and it was years ago. I'm not my favorites of him. I like him in Teen Wolf, and it didn't make sense when they made Teen Wolf 2 that it was not even him. It didn't make any sense. Freaking, what was his name? Jason Bateman? Is that his name? That made no sense. I like this guy. When they talk to him, the heavy kid, the heavy white kid in Teen Wolf in the basketball team, they call him Tubbs. Tubbs! Fat boy. This guy, fat boy. Nice. He's been in a few movies too, that dude. Oh, I see what you're saying. What game are you playing, Shelly? Playing games again? So what's his name? Don't Google that either. What's his name? I'm not going to give away anything. I'm just curious. Let's see if you guys know Teen Wolf. What's his actual name in the movie? I don't have to look it up. I'm just watching it. I know it because I've seen it a billion times. Bubble Pop. Bubble Pop. That's on the phone, isn't it? Now, Shelly was playing something, I think, probably on her PlayStation or something. I don't know if she might have left. She might pop back in and say, nope, I'm here. Just playing my game. Scott Howard. Nobody knew it. Scott Howard. That's his name in the movie. And his girlfriend, too. Boof. Boof. Yeah. I don't play any of those games on my phone. The only thing I played on my phone, I used to play on my phone, was World Series of Poker. I played on there. A couple of slot games a while back. I haven't played in so long. Uh, about it. I play anything else on there. Ooh, crap. Did you know that the actress who played the princess And Spaceballs never acted in another movie. No, I didn't know that. That's a good trivia. Did not know that. It's like they say, a lot of movies, the people that do them, the actors, is what makes the movie so well. In the end, it makes it a great movie. And I don't think it would have been as good if anybody else did that part but her. So they found the right person, considering she never acted in another movie. That's pretty crazy. That's nuts. Dub, 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 dub. It's good as the woo, right? Dub, dub, dub. That's what he wants. The jumbo. He's looking for jumbo. Usually, he's playing the jumbo tickets. Yeah, he's great. I didn't stop in last night. I watched a little bit from the outside, and I was watching the Yankees mostly, and then I fell asleep early. What do you mean, Ron? What kind of conversation? No, I'm trying to start a conversation, but everyone seems to be off today. I don't know what you mean. We're listening to you. I've been commenting back to you. Everybody's just throwing in little somethings. We're not gonna have a big crowd. I'm happy that I have who are still here with me. Everybody's leaving my channel, which is fine. All right. Kat won a $40 Fortnite card. She gave it away to 402 Venture for the kids. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I saw she was giving away something. Morning, Bud Files. How you guys doing? I saw it. I think it was in the title or something, or in one of her shorts. Happy Halloween. I thought it said an $8. I think she had an $8 Fortnite or something. I saw an $8 one. That's what it had on an $8 Fortnite card or something. Said something about giving it away in the live stream. Yeah, good for Kat. But she gave it to 402 Tony too for the kids. Nice. That's cool. Very nice of Kat. Do you guys play any lottery down there, Gig? I don't know if I ever even asked you that. Do you play lottery tickets down there at all? Numbers or scratch off tickets? Yeah, that's true. I hear you. Yeah, some people play it, I mean, I get why she did it. I don't know. I have no idea how she acquired it. Maybe she won it somewhere on another channel, was giving it away, like paying it forward. I really don't know. I don't know for sure. So, unless she just bought it to give it away, which is very, very cool too. Either way, it's nice to give stuff away. I wish I could. Wish I could do more. I do adventure. What do you do, Latoya? Oh, you play lottery tickets? Yeah, I knew. I think I knew that. Oh man, I did it again. Every time I shake it, I open it. It goes flying everywhere. Not so bad that time. Did it go on, young Larry? Victor, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm gonna have some of this yogurt. I don't know if I'm gonna feed the whole thing. Maybe 3 lottery tickets a year, Gerald. Oh, okay. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Bobby. Oh, there he is. I thought you were doing what's that show? Hey, Bobby. Can't think of the name of that movie, that show. That's what I thought you were doing. I'm sorry. I didn't even see it come in. 922 crappy. What's up, Bob? Hey, listen to G, changing a tire on a forklift. Cool deal, man. Be safe. How you doing, man? Maybe 3 lottery tickets a year. Yeah, I hear you. Probably. You're probably right, Gig. Yeah, probably right. He's a funny guy, man. Just. I'm just gonna say it. I don't care if people give me flack for it, but he is like just perfect for behind the screen. He really is. He's just always full of energy and ready to go. Always, man. Amazing person. Appreciate you listening, Bobby. Bought it when he bought all his toys for the night. Never know what he's going to pull out. That guy cracks me up, man. They caught something big last night, huh, Gig, or no? Was that last night? I think I saw something this morning. She put up a short. Or it might have been late last night. I saw it. It might have been late when I took a pee in the middle of the night. I always look at my phone. Over 30. Over 30. Okay. Over 30 pounder. Is that what you meant? Okay. That's the one. I guess that's the one I saw in the picture. Yeah. This is Fish and Wildlife. Connected on there through emails. I get all the emails from the Fish and Wildlife, New Jersey. What is this one now? Keeps flickering on my screen. Literally flickering. There we go. Last day to apply for the 2024 Striped Bass Bonus Program. Huh. Interesting. Cool. Thanks, Gig. I see 4 people and 12 thumbs up. Thank you. What's this? 11:30. I got to be there at 11:30 tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be live, but I'll be off of here. I'm probably not going to go on live until maybe around 9 or so, 9:30 maybe tomorrow. Stay on for about an hour till about 10:30, oh, maybe an hour and a half, maybe. And then I've got to make sure I'm ready and probably leave here at around 11. I think it's me and Pops tomorrow, I believe. I think it's me and Pops. My mom said something about the day before, but then my pop said he's going because he wasn't able to come last time. So he wants to come and be able to come inside and hang out with me. Cool, Latoya. That's awesome. What are you going to be doing on your life? I always wondered why people wait to purchase lottery tickets when it's hundreds of millions. I guess they can't use 20 million, right? Yeah. I never used to buy those. Every once in a blue moon, I would try. You know what I used to play more of was the pick 3, not even pick 4, pick 3, which you're not making a lot on unless you play it a bunch of times. And I used to play Cash 5 here in New Jersey. I used to say to myself all the time, you can ask anybody that knows me, man. I used to say to myself, I don't even know why I play 5. I can't win on 3 or 4. It's hard enough to pick 3 or 4. It's very hard to hit 5 numbers. And it doesn't. I mean, listen, it's a point. The only reason I brought it up is because people are like, "Well, oh, it doesn't pay enough." Really? You're not happy with $300,000, $400,000, $50,000? That's not enough. Going live tomorrow adventure, talking to people. Okay, that's cool. What time? Well, it depends what time, because I'll be live in the morning and then I have to go do my treatment. And I won't be home until 11:30. I won't be home until probably around 4 o'clock if everything goes smooth. 4, maybe even 5. Well, it depends. The later they are, the later I get home. I'm usually there a good 4 hours, sometimes 5, for a 30-minute infusion. I'm there 4 hours, maybe 5. It's crazy. I talked about it a lot on here. That's cool, Latoya. Oh, I know. I picked up my phone because I wanted to see that picture. I send you a notification. What time are you going live, Latoya? So I just explained to you if you could send me a notification, but like I said, if I'm not home, I can't see it. So, what is your favorite line of cookware? We are getting close to replacement time. Huh? Oh, you're getting. I was like, huh? I didn't know. I was like, what the heck are you talking about, man? I understand the first part of the question. I'm like, we're getting close to replacement time. Like, what does that mean? It took me a second. I don't know. I have my sister. I think, was it my sister that got it for me or my mom? I'm not sure. I think it was my sister. It's a frying pan. It's a non-stick. It's called Denmark. Look into that. It's really good. I mean, I've been using it for over a year now. It has a little bit of scratches on it, but that's my fault because I'll go in there like make grilled cheese in there or something. I'll flip it with like a knife or something stupid. I'm an idiot. I shouldn't do that, but they're great, man. It's called Denmark. If I get up, I'll go bring it over. I'll show you. I believe they make a whole set of cookware, non-stick cookware. As far I don't know anything else really. I don't really. Tefal's good too. Yeah, I had a Tefal too. Where I lived before here, we had a Tefal frying pan, which is very, very good. I like that too. They're very nice. But I'll tell you what, the Tefal has a great surface, great non-stick. But this one Denmark I got, in my opinion, blows it away. Blows it away. So I remember saying to my sister, she's like, "Oh, did you ever have one?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "I had a Tefal where I lived before." She's like, "Oh yeah, I know those are good too." She's like, "But I forgot where she bought it." She said, "Oh, when I got it, the guy told me that it's even better than Tefal." I'm like, "No way." I disagree with her too, Ron. But I'll tell you, I've been using it for as long as I've been here. I've been here, what, 10 months? Something like that. 11 months. So I have yellow solo cups, gig. Yellow and green now. I do. Sometimes I use, I'll use a regular bowl or, a plate. But I do. Paper plate. And I still always have dishes. But yeah, I use the frying pan almost every day, gig. For my Taylor ham and cheese, and that was funny, man. The other day, he made a comment on the yesterday. He left a comment on the no, it was when I did the thing the other day for Hitch, the albacore tuna. He goes, "I see a Taylor ham and albacore tuna sandwich coming in the future." I was laughing, man, when I read that. I thought your years in the restaurant business would be good to tie into. Yes and no. Not really. I never really paid attention to that aspect. I mean, my boss had, his pans, and that's what we use. We didn't use non-stick pans. We used regular, saute pans, stainless steel. Toasted sandwich. But yeah, no, and I'm not, like I said, for me, at home, all I really use, I mean, you could buy any pot to make sauce in. I mean, there's nothing special out there for that. But as far as a frying pan, saute pan, at home, for me, I'd rather use a non-stick one. In my other place I lived at, I left a couple behind, and my buddy had some. He had some stainless steel ones, like the ones I used in the restaurant. Believe it or not, he got it from somebody that worked at a restaurant, and I like them too. But for a non-stick, I'm telling you right now, Tefal or Denmark. Like I said, look at it. It's called Denmark. The restaurants probably purchased cheap. Probably, yeah. I don't think anything sophisticated, to be honest with you. No, that's why if we're at home, you want to get something nice that's going to last. That's the bottom line. I mean, like I said, I've had this use. There's some frying pans that non-stick that could be in a couple of months if you use them all the time. You can't use it anymore. It sucks. That's what I love it. It's the only one I really use. I have another small one, but I don't really use it. I don't cook much. I really don't cook that much. I have a small pot that I make like a half a box of pasta in. Another like sauce pot. My sister got me another saucepan, smaller saucepan with a lid. I forget the company of that. It's a nice little sauce pot though, with the glass lid with a little hole in it. That's nice. Well, yeah, I don't know to tell you on that, because I'll tell you, a lot of the ones I use in the restaurant, they are not flat because they're using them so much. That's the key too. If you're using them a lot, it happens. High heat and using them a lot like that, it happens. I don't care how good they are. It's going to happen on high heat and usage. Oh, okay, Chris, welcome back, buddy. Let's look together. Look, I'll show you something here. I'm going to pull up something here that you're like, huh? Who just messaged me? CVS Pharmacy. Hi, Gerald. Our community is nearing this year's flu and COVID season. We understand life can be busy. Book a quick shot. No, I'm good, thanks. No, thank you. I use George Foreman Grill. Yeah, that's nice too. Right here. Are you looking just for a stainless steel, or are you looking for a non-stick? Are you looking for something? Because most of the ones you buy in a full set, Ron, you're not going to have a non-stick. You have to buy it separate. So like right here, pot and pan set, stainless steel. I mean, they sell a lot of decent ones out there. I mean, believe it or not, Cuisinart has a nice set. I mean, I'm looking at it right now because I can't remember shit. But this Cuisinart's a 17-piece set, and it's for $250 on Amazon. But I'll tell you what, you get a lot of stuff, 17 pieces of it. It's a nice set too. I've heard Cuisinart make some really good stuff. There's Tefal, 14-piece Performa stainless steel cookware for $90 in Target. Mitchell is very nice. Oh, that's nice. I like when the people are nice on the phone. And then you have the ceramics that people are into now, like what's the green one? I can't think of the name. I can't think of the name of it. But they show it on TV and the egg just slides out of it. There's no such thing. Bunch of liars. There's one here, Tefal, 14-piece Performa stainless steel cookware for $80.99 at Target. Tefal's nice. I'm telling you right now, man. What was the one I said in the beginning? Cuisinart. It's a good way to go, Ron. I can't think of things, man. So you put me on the spot. I can't think with all these meds and shit I'm on. So I have to look it up. The Cuisinart's nice. Very, very nice set. Right here. Let me see what you get with it. $250. I used to have a George Foreman grill a long time ago. I don't know what the hell I did with it. I have a toaster oven that I could set as a air fryer. And I never wanted a microwave. My sister surprised me one time when I was up there. We went to Walmart. We get back to her house. I stayed up there for the weekend. She's like, "Here, don't open it until you get home." I'm like, "Okay." I remember told her like 20 times. I said, "I don't want a microwave." You know why? Because you wind up eating worse stuff. Not having a microwave forced me to have to cook stuff, or put it in the toaster oven. Tell me what's in this thing, man. Show me. It sucks putting oil or butter into a pan only to see it melt to the sides while the middle is dry. Yeah, that's weird. I've never really seen that, to be honest. Come on, man. Show me what you got in this thing, man. How you supposed to know what comes in this thing? Is this it right here? Let's see. That happens a lot in some non-stick pans. Like I make the pancakes in that Denmark frying pan. It's the only one I really have that size to do it in. And I use the canned spray when I make pancakes. I just spray it, and you can see it disperses around. You know, butter, it'll same thing. You know, I don't understand why that is. I don't know if it's a quality thing. I think it's just a non-stick thing. And for me, non-stick, you're better off using the spray. It just is better than trying to put butter or anything in there. 1 quart saucepan with cover, 2 quart saucepan with cover, 3 quart and 3.5 quart and 4 quart Dutch oven with cover. That's nice. So you get that 4 quart Dutch oven is very nice. 3.5 quart saute pan with cover. That's nice. 8 quart stock pot, 20 centimeter steamer insert. That's nice. 8-inch skillet, 10-inch skillet, and a 12-inch skillet with cover. It's only 10. Where's the rest of them? Where's the rest of the stuff, man? Huh. It's nice. Got some cool stuff on there, man. When we let my daughter cook, we have to clean the ceiling. Oh wow, that's crazy. So this says 17. I don't understand what's 17. Where do you get? I only see 10 pieces this show. It says 17 piece. Doesn't say everything that comes with it though. It's kind of messed up, no? Here's another one. This is a Calphalon. Starts with a C. Calphalon. I've seen them before. They're more like a non-stick ceramic non-stick. 12 piece for like $200. Cuisinart's probably your best bet. I'm telling you for home. Martha Stewart has a line, but it's all gimmicky, you know. You know one thing I do miss, Ron, copper core. Yeah, let people talk about that too. Look, Legend 14 piece copper core stainless steel, $1,000 14 piece. Wonder why that's so good. Viking 650. Damn, there's some crazy shit here. Yeah, go on to Amazon and look for what I put in there. I think I just put cookware sets, non-stick cookware sets or whatever. Yeah. Sometimes I would be up at 2 a.m. and everything on QVC looked like something I wanted. Yeah, that's why they do it. Listen, the George Foreman grill sold great off of there. And it was a good piece too. It really was. I mean, you were buying because it was George, you know, selling it, but it was a good machine too. It really did what it was supposed to do. But there's people out there that are just impulsive buyers. You know, like you just said, but like with a crazy impulse to spend money. Oh, that looks good. Let me order it. You can do it in 5 easy payments. Well, yeah, okay. You're gonna wind up paying more in the long run. Sometimes, yeah. Oh God, just got to get through this weekend, everybody. wonder why they don't have anything like. I know they do it on like CNBC and stuff like cable. I don't have that. Wish they had something where they had continual coverage like on the election. Yeah, Califon. It's Califon. Yeah, I just telling them about that. I just looked it up. It's expensive, very expensive. But they say it's good. But that's a non-stickware too. Yeah, look on Amazon. I mean, there's so many different ones you can look. The beauty about Amazon that I noticed lately, it'll show you some things that's mostly Amazon, obviously because it's Amazon, but it'll show you other stuff too. Oh no, is that just when you Google it? Yeah, I think only when you Google it. Yeah, my bad. It'll show you all the other places. I'm sorry, I messed up. I messed up. It's in. What did I work at now? I'm still employed there. I don't think I'll ever be going back. I don't want to say the name because I don't want to give away where I was, but I've always. Well, I can say the name. It was right up from the stadium from MetLife. It's called Annabella's House of Mozzarella. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I think I was when I first met you. I think I told you. I believe it might have been you. I don't remember, but I think you said because your daughter was from here. Maybe you said your daughter's from New Jersey. Maybe she's been there. Maybe she's not. I don't know. A lot of people come from a lot around it, all around areas to come there. I work at Whataburger. I never heard of Revere, maybe that's how you say it. I never heard of that one, Chris. Yep. Annabella's House of Mozzarella. I worked for him for 14 years, 15 years on and off. Yep. Welcome back, Stacy. But ask your daughter if she remembers Park and Orchard. Ask her if she remembers Park and Orchard in East Rutherford. Everybody from New Jersey knows that place for the most part. I worked there until they closed. I didn't work the last day because I had a fishing trip planned with my dad already, and I didn't want to miss it. So I actually it was a good thing. I told about it on my channel once or twice. It was good because the one kid Eddie that worked there, he had left to work somewhere else, or no, not him. His kid Mike, and to work for I think PC&G or one of those big companies. And I called him up, and I was like, yeah, you heard of it? He's like, yeah, I heard they're closing the place down, whatever. He worked for them for a bunch of years previous. And I'm like, listen, I can't work the last day, which really, really sucks. But would you want to work that day? They don't care, obviously. They just want somebody there. He's like, yeah, that'd be awesome to be able to share that. I said, I'm pissed I'm not going to be there, but I don't want to miss the what I had already set up. But yeah, she's in Wrightstown. I've heard of it, but I don't know where it is. I think it's south, right? Is it South Jersey? I don't know. There's so many towns. I've lived here for my whole life pretty much, and there's some towns I never heard of. I don't know much about South Jersey except for like down by the beach, down the shore. I don't even know a lot about that either. It's nowhere, some places to go. Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm right by MetLife Stadium, so I'm sure she knows where that is. But a lot of people know where that is for the most part. Fort Dix. Okay, that's where she's at by Fort Dix. Let's see something. Hold on. Show me Fort Dix on the map of New Jersey.
Here's a map of Fort Dix, Pemberton Township, NJ.
Pemberton Township, Cookstown. See, all these names, I don't know these places, man. It's crazy. Opening maps. Yeah, that's what I want. Open sesame. Yeah, we got a bunch of Fort Dix, and we have Picatinny Arsenal, but that's the other direction. Let's see. Got Wawa's down there. See that? Just showed up on the map. North Hanover, Chesterfield. Oh, okay. I think I know where it's at now. New Egypt. I've heard that before, too. Lakehurst, Jackson Township. Jackson Township. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, yeah, I'm going more east, I think, now. Lakewood. Yeah, it's south. Brick. Yeah, definitely. There's Brick. Okay. Point Pleasant. So you're like south. She's like south. Huh. Let me think. Southwest, I believe, from where I'm at. I guess that would make sense. Southwest, I'm guessing. Yeah. I never had Whataburger. I heard it was good with toy. Yeah, me neither. She's where the rent is cheap. That's nice, because I'm not. I can't even afford to pay my rent, so there's that. I will in a couple of months. Let me just say, I just set this to Fort Dix, so let me see how long it says from there to there. It doesn't say. Shit, let me do it this way. It'll be a lot easier. How far to Fort Dix from here?
You are 74.6 miles away from Fort Dix by car.
Wow. 74.6 miles. An hour and 22 minutes to Fort Dix. Oh, excuse me. She's closer to Philadelphia. Kind of, sort of. Put this, she's probably closer to Philadelphia than she is to New York City, that's for sure. I'm literally, from where I lived on the other side of town, if I went up the hill, a lot of the OGs on my channel remember when I used to walk up the hill, like where I used to get my hair cut at that barber. On top of the hill, if you looked from the top of the hill, or even on top of my dad's house, like you could see the stadium. Like I'm literally from my house right here. I'm 5 minutes from the stadium. Like 10 minutes, seriously, if you're like heating up the car in the winter. That close. We are coming for a visit next time I'm up there. Okay. Sounds like a plan, man. Let me know. For sure. We'll meet up. Heck yeah. Hopefully I'm feeling good, feeling better. How often do you come up, Ron? My next one, I believe, if I go anywhere out of the state, will probably be to Stacy. Probably, we're trying to work on something. Maybe after the new year. Once I'm all settled money wise, and I can like leave here for a week or so. Only when it's warm. All right. Well, I'll see you in the summer. Hopefully by then I'm in remission. Hopefully, I hope so. I don't think so, but the way they're talking about it is going really slow. But that's fine. Like I said. As long as I'm getting better, it's all that matters. But I always say that, I have to think positive, right? So I always say, yeah, man, by the summer, I'm going here, I'm going there. But we'll see. For sure. G needs to come visit me. Yeah, for sure. I want to. Be right back. Piss break. Ron said only when it's warm. So you ain't coming to Jersey in the middle of the winter. I don't blame you. Right now is a good time, or like even in this spring, April, May. It's beautiful. very, very nice. March, April, gorgeous. To me, it is. I mean, I don't know. I changed a little bit since I got sick. It's probably because all the money. That's something I never associate with me with. A lot of medicine, I meant to say, it probably makes my blood thin. It makes me feel colder. So, but in my whole life, I always said, fall, September, October, beautiful here, and it is. Right now, it's gorgeous. I mean, it got up to like 70 something yesterday, but normally in the fall, and it was down into the 40s already here. And then we had a couple of quick crazy days of weather, but I love that time, and I love like April, May. Beautiful. Yeah, I just want to come, Stacy, before I lose my goddamn mind, because that's going to happen one way or another with this disease. I'm already losing my mind. I want to do it before God forbid this goes the wrong fucking way, which I'm confident I know it's not going to. But if it does, I want to get shit done before if it does happen. That's even more important that my disability getting here. Can't get here fast enough. Besides the struggles I'm having, trying to save my place, and I want to be able to do things. You know what I mean? Just in case. You know what I'm saying? Not even just in case. Even if I beat it, I want to start doing shit, man. I'm freaking going to be 50 years old. Just went this past years. I got to say, been the worst year of my life, But being positive it hasn't been, but it has been. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to explain it, It's been a very fucking rough year, man. Very, very rough. But I'm still sitting here. That was a fast pee. How much did it cost you to go to New York by train when you were a kid? Oh, when I was a kid? I don't really know. Never really went to New York by train back then. If I went to the city, it was with my parents, But when I was like in my, I don't know, teenage years, I don't know. How much could it be? $4 or $5 maybe? I don't know. I mean, I didn't even know years ago. I have no idea. I can't even come up with a number. I'd have to look it up. Did you all see where Trump came out in a garbage truck? No. When was that? Today? No, I didn't see that. How much did it cost you to go to New York City by train when you were a kid? I don't know. I can look that up. Hold on. I can look up anything on Google. That's my go-to all the time, brother. How much was a New Jersey Transit train ticket to New York City in 1990?
I found these results.
Huh. May 1990. A monthly bus pass between Ridgewood and New York rises $10 to $110 for a monthly pass. So in 1990, a monthly pass from Ridgewood, New Jersey to New York, I guess that's a back and forth for a month, is $110. But that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for a train. It sucks, man. Doesn't say. What's up, Carrie? He was on passenger side. Yeah, I saw it on Facebook. I haven't seen that yet. No. It's 20 each way now, but I've heard a cheap as a quarter from some. This is the daughter. Okay. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's hard. It doesn't really say. How much was a train to New York City in 1995? The cost, here you go. You ready? The cost of a train ride to New York City in 1995 was $1.50. $1.50. How much is a train ride to New York City now in 2024? As of 2024, a train ride to New York City from anywhere nearby locations in New Jersey can cost around $7 to $12. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. $7 to $12 one way down. So it could be $24 a day, or any as up to $24 a day. I guess whatever. It all depends. Hi, Carrie. Good morning, Carrie. What's up, Ziggy? Yeah, the other side lost their minds because he didn't have a CDL license or a forklift license. Screw them. They're idiots. Happy Halloween. He didn't need a CDL. He wasn't driving. Exactly. I grew up with penny candy. Yeah, I didn't. I grew up with like quarter, like probably nickel candy. Bread, 4 loaves for $1. You can't even buy a loaf of bread now for $1. There's no such thing. $2 maybe, $1.95, something like that for like the store brand. I remember I took the train from East Rutherford to Westwood once. I missed the train. Because I didn't say all aboard. Oh, that sucks. Dozen eggs, 29 cents. Yeah, okay. Put a 3 or 4 in front of that number now. Sickening, man. So I don't even have milk for my coffee. I'm drinking it black. Black. Is what it is. If I have money tomorrow, which I won't, I'll try to get some milk on the way home from the after the treatment. But I got to come up with as much money as I can today to give to my landlord. $7 to $12, Ron. That's crazy. How did I say that? How much is a train ride to New York City? Okay. How much was a train ride to New York City in 1995?
Here are some results from a search.
$1.15 in 1990. All right, here you go. Here's a good way of looking at it. 1990 was $1.15, Ron. 1992, 2 years later, was $1.25, and then 3 years later, in 1995, it was $1.50. That's Subway though. It says the Subway fare today is $2.90 for most rides. That's now. I don't know. That might have been. That might just be so. But it says the cost of a train ride is $1.50. Subway was probably. They didn't have Subway back then, did they? When were the Subways first brought in? Does anybody know that? What year? What year was the Subways put in New York City? 1904. Okay. I'll be quiet now. I'll shut up now because I have no idea what I'm talking about, apparently. How about this one? How much did the New York City subway cost to ride when it opened in 1904? On opening day, though, 150,000 people paid a nickel to ride the subway on its first day of operation, going through 28 stations from City Hall on the modern Lexington line, running across 42nd Street, and then heading to Harlem on the modern Broadway line. Huh, a nickel. That's nuts. Huh. I was a dumb teenager from Utah. I ended up going to Linwood with some stranger who also missed the train, and we got a later train into Westwood. That's cool. I wore penny loafers to elementary school. I think a lot of people had penny loafers. Yeah. I remember stuffing school. Oh, Sloughing School. I go to Sloughing School with Candace, can't remember her last name, and we went to Penn Station, and some homeless dude grabbed my ass in the stairwell. That was Candace Haver. Candy, we called her. Yeah, she where I lived before here. The house I lived in, the backyard adjacent to our backyard. Her and Rich got married from high school. I remember Rich. We used to go to parties and stuff together. Her and Rich got married, and they have 2 kids, and they lived in adjacent backyard. Yeah, yeah. I still talk to her. She hits me up every once in a while to see how I'm doing. She knows I'm sick. Yeah, she's a sweetheart, really. Yep. She actually hit me up on Facebook. I don't know, maybe like a month ago to see how I was doing. Yep. Small world, right? Wild. That's pretty wild. How much is one ride on New York City subway now is $2.90. Huh. That's a good one. I just pulled up. LaGuardia, the mayor of New York City that the airport is named after, built the subways. Yeah, I was just reading that. Yep. But that just came up because I was talking about Subway, so it came up the Subway sandwich. On the first day, the shop sold 312 sandwiches, each costing less than $1 in 1968. The 2 founders rebranded the shop and called it Subway. Interesting. A sub used to cost 49 cents. The shop sold 312 subs on opening day. Sub used to cost 49 cents. Wow. Oh, look at that one. How much money does the NYC subway make a day? Wow. The daily revenue is from the following resources. US $19.8 million daily from dedicated taxes, local taxes, and state taxes. US $17.5 million from passengers' ticket sales for public transport use. Wow. And then $5.5 million from bridge and tunnel and tolls. Daily. That's a lot of money, y'all. Daily. That's actually insanity right there. Never knew that. That's funny you brought up Candy's name. That's crazy. This is my daughter Rachel typing the last few questions. Oh, okay. Cool. What's the questions? So I worked up in Cary. You remember Jersey pretty well by naming those towns. I worked in the hell fucking Westwood. I think it was Westwood, the restaurant I worked at about 3 years ago in Westwood, my buddy's restaurant. I remember taking a bus home one night. I'll never forget it. It was the same bus I think he took like from to go to the mall and stuff years ago. I remember taking it. I got out of work late. We went to the bar after work, a couple hours, drank a little bit. I got like the last bus out of that area to get home. Dude, now it was supposed to drop me off like halfway between where I live now and where I lived before. So like on the top like of the hill there somewhere. I must have fell asleep on the bus. Then I woke up, I was like 4 towns over. I was like, what the actual fuck? My eyes open. I'm like, where the hell am I? And like, I should have been home like 10 minutes ago. I'm like, where am I? I looked, I had to sit there and wait like 2 more hours for a bus to come on the other side, dude. I was bad shape. I was banged up. I was tired. I worked all night and then I drank for like 3 hours. It was a horrible, horrible evening. Up by the cemetery. Yeah, it was in Westwood, yeah. Oh my God, I remember the toll booths on the parkway. Carl's father would throw a nickel at the little window above the basket and keep on driving. Up by the cemetery. Well, if you remember where the cemetery was, by the old little school there, by Lincoln School. I used to live over there by the cemetery before I came here where I'm at. Now I'm on the other end of town. I don't know if you remember where the bar was. Now it's Rocco. It used to be Rockefellers, I think, back then. I think it was. Now it's still Rockefellers, but I forgot what it was before that. I don't know. I'm all the way down the other end of town. Because I don't know another cemetery up that far. Was the cemetery like where you lived with Carl? The cemetery was only like 2 blocks over and 3 blocks up. That's where I used to live before I lived here. Like a half a block from there. That's where I used to walk Sunday around all the time. His dog. I used to walk around the cemetery almost every night, every other night, whatever, for exercise. Yeah, the cobblestone hill, yeah. Which isn't cobblestone anymore. It's just little strips on both sides, and they paved it. They paved it flat now. There's one cobblestone hill. Remember the other one that went through the woods? Do you remember that one? If you remember that one is still full cobblestone. For some reason, they won't do anything because it's still working good. If you remember that, I'm not sure. But what is this? Doctor Who? What the fuck? Who the hell is this? Doctor QMR. No idea who the fuck that is. No? Okay. Oh, good. Oh, do you? Hold on. I didn't see that one. I'm sorry, Ron. Unless it's right. It's just still Ron's daughter. It might be still Ron's daughter. I'm not sure. Do you have 24-hour diners by you still? They're basically gone in Central and South Jersey. I'm not sure if they're 24 hours anymore. We have the one on the highway. It was the Meadowlands Diner. I think it's still that. And then there was a Candlewick Diner, which has changed to something else now. We used to go there back in high school, Candlewick Diner. I'm not sure if they're 24 hours. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. It might be. I haven't been to either one of them in a long time. When I got diagnosed, we went to the one down by the highway, the Meadowlands Diner. We went there for a lunch. My sister treated the whole family when we went after I got diagnosed that day. And but I haven't been to a diner since. But I'm not sure. They might be 24 hours. I'm not really sure. Meadowlands Diner, the best matzo ball soup. That's funny. Yeah, so I'm not really sure if they're 24 hours anymore. I'll have to look into that. I'll let Ron know. I'm not really sure. What other questions you got? Hi, Indiana. I'm here in the bushes. It takes me forever to get awake. Oh, damn. Meadowlands had the best matzo ball soup. Yeah, and they used to have a twin pizza burger deluxe, too. It was 2 pizza burgers, man, and pile of fries, coleslaw, pickle. It was like 6 something plus tax back then. Stupid cheap. It was like a special they ran. It was so good, too. Me and Rob used to go there all the time, Kerry. Me and Bobby Rick used to go there all the time. Especially when we got a little bit older, you get a little stoned out, smoke a joint. They can take a walk. Let's go to Meadowlands. All right, get munchies for like $5-6. I think it was 5 something plus tax. I think maybe like $6 for a double pizza burger deluxe. Not in Elizabeth, but I have Italian. I've had Italian hot dogs. Yes, some of the best ones I've had in Seaside at Midway. You know Midway. You're from Jersey, and you know Seaside and Midway Steaks. They got steak sandwiches. They got Italian hot dogs. Um, they got a bunch of stuff. But yeah, I never got one in Elizabeth. But yeah, Italian hot dogs are great. They're more famous here for some reason. I don't know why that is. It's like a Jersey thing. Now, let me ask you this. If this is still Ron's daughter. What's your name, by the way? Because it'd be easier than saying Ron's daughter. If you don't want to say, I understand too. But now I'm in Northern Jersey, so we call it Taylor ham. What do you guys call it, South Jersey? I guarantee it's pork roll. Guarantee it. It's always been that debate. We have Rachel. Okay, hi, Rachel. I think he told me the other day. I just forget a lot of stuff, and I'm sorry about that. Those hot dogs with the crunchy outside. No, that's a corn dog. You're thinking of. No, it's an Italian hot dog. It's in like a half of like a pita bread. It's got hot dogs and peppers, onions, potatoes. It's freaking so good. Yeah, see? Nice to meet you also. Likewise. Yeah. Your dad's cool. I'm glad we met. Yeah, see? I told you. Up here, did you see the lottery ticket that New Jersey came out with, pork roll ticket? It was a $5 ticket called pork roll, or yeah, the debate ticket or something. Because north where I'm from, it's Taylor ham, which I explained a billion times to people that Taylor ham is pork roll. It's just a brand, but we call it Taylor ham up here. And South Jersey calls it pork roll. It's always been a debate. Always. That's so funny, Rachel. Yeah. I think you're thinking of a corn dog, Carrie. I think. Shit. Excuse me, everybody. Look at the package. What do you mean? Look at what package? Oh, at the package of what? Of the pork roll? It says Taylor pork roll, even right. Yeah, I know. I buy the store brand, which it says pork roll. I understand that. But like you said, it's actually called Taylor's Ham with an S. Taylor's Ham is the company that makes that particular pork roll. But for some reason up here where I'm at, everybody calls it Taylor Ham. And then down South Jersey, they'll call it pork roll. I'm like, it is the big Jersey debate, that's for sure. Oh, I'm not sure, Carrie. I'm not sure. I don't remember that, darling. Sorry. Stacy, you making any more reads, or are you done? Or are you not here? I believe you are here. It just messing to learn the history of that was interesting. Absolutely, yeah. I remember growing up, it was always Taylor ham to me. Always. You know, my dad, we used to get it like in the canvas. You know, you have to pull it back, you cut it, and then the canvas, then you slice it yourself. Now they have it where you can buy it like in a box. You know, it's already sliced in a plastic, you know, whatever. But back then, you could only buy it like in the log, and you'd have to slice it yourself. But it was always Taylor's ham, yeah. Because like the ultimate bagel, I'll never forget it here. Anyway, go to a bagel store. You go like, I want a Taylor ham, egg and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup on an everything bagel. That was the way to order it here. If you said I want a pork roll, they're like, huh? They wouldn't know what you're saying. All right, Chris. See you later, buddy. Mm-hmm. It's crazy. I'll try to stop in, Chris, when I get done. I want to do a couple dishes and stuff. I have a couple things I got to do, some phone calls I got to make. So I'll try to pop in. If I don't, I apologize, but I'll do my best, buddy. Like I said, I don't care if people get mad at me or not. I'm still trying to come up with some dough, man. I just want to give this guy as much money as I can. I have one or two folks that are going to throw me something later on today. I talked to you yesterday, so that's good, which will help. I'm just trying to get a little bit more. Just I want him to not be pissed off at me. You're welcome, buddy. Have a great show, man. You know I'll stop in. It all depends when I get off of here. It's only, what, 11? I might stay out for a little bit longer, probably for another half hour tops. It all depends how it goes. I was going to do a vertical, but decided not to. What is it now? 64 degrees right now. Looks gorgeous out. I opened the windows. It's nice out. 64 degrees. It's a nice day for, obviously, it's good for the kids. But it's been getting dark here at like 6:30, In another week, it's going to be like 5:30. It's going to be getting dark out, But it's good for the kids today. At least when they get out of school today, whatever it is, 3 o'clock or something, at least I'll have an hour or two or three, 2.5 hours, whatever, to trick or treat. But it's not really going to be cold, which is nice. It's cold here. It's supposed to be 45 high today. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I think I'm going to hit my goal, though, because right now it's at 96.25 for October earnings right there. 96.25. But then we had those super chats yesterday, which I don't know if that registered yet. If it did, then we might not make it. But if it didn't, which I don't think, I think it's always a day behind. So I think we'll be over the top. So that's good. At least that'll be, even if it's like 105, at least I'll have $105 to put towards next month's rent, or for food or whatever. It's just been a crappy month on YouTube, but it happens. Mainly my fault. But like I said yesterday, and I'm just hoping we can get back to having some good lives. Thanks, Carrie. Appreciate it. Yeah, that goes. That'll go on this month. Yeah, but that YouTube on those, they take 45%. It's crazy. They're greedy. They're very greedy. On top of all the ad revenue and everything else, they still. Did that go away or did it stay? I think I got it. Cool. Thank you, Carrie. Appreciate you, sweetie. Why doesn't Jerry come up? Oh, okay. I see my dad making the comments on that video. Now I see he was commenting on the one where I had the Giants as my whatchamacallit. It says, why isn't Jerry coming up? How you feeling? It's Dad. Good morning, son. That's crazy. But we got 15 likes, so we'll start building again. No, you're good. I'm happy. Thank you. My mom says she wishes she was where you ate because she missed cannoli chips and cannoli cream dip. Can't get that in South Florida. Yeah, it's true. Yep. Yep. We didn't have cannoli chips, but we had really good cannolis where I work, and he still has really good cannolis there. He makes his own cannoli cream too, with the chips in it and without the chips, because some people like it with or without, but he makes his own. Yeah. It's a great place. I miss it so much, man. I'm so upset that I'm not part of it anymore. It really hurts my heart a lot. Top of a lot of things, but maybe one day I'll go back, but I doubt it. If I get on once this all goes through, and I don't think there's any going back to work once the permanent goes through, which from what I'm hearing, it should be in the next month or two. I called that number again, and I spoke with my lawyer, and it said that they're processing right now the medical portion. So I called to her, and she's like, yeah. She goes, that's a good thing. She's like, if they ever send you anything, whatever, make sure you send it right back. Have your doctor send everything anytime, even once you're approved. Like, keep sending them stuff, showing them that you can't work, because disability is tough around here, man. Jersey, it is tough, man. I promise you that. It's one of the highest paying ones, but it's really tough to get on. There's so much about the food that I miss. Yeah, you say that all the time. Yeah. I personally think, and there's a debate between here and Chicago and New York, but some of the best pizza in the whole East Coast. Maybe even the whole United States, in my opinion. Yeah, I honestly believe that. I'm not just saying it because I live here. I just think we have the best pizza in the planet. That's funny. Pizza sucks in Utah. I never noticed. If you let a yogurt, especially when you mix it, you let it sit a little. It's like very watery. Get stained out of the refrigerator. Stacy, you still here? I think she left. What happened? She usually says bye. I know she said, "Oh, I'm back." We all said hi, and then she hasn't said anything. Those pancakes were good for a change, but like I said, I was gonna have a bowl of cereal, but I didn't have any milk. I'm going to get a little, even if I get a half gallon tomorrow. I'd rather it for the price of the half a gallon of milk. God's honest truth. I talked about this a while back. I don't care if I had money or not. For the price of a half a gallon of milk, which is probably $2.50, $3, somewhere in that ballpark, $2.50 probably for half a gallon of milk. I'd rather get the powdered milk that I got. I bought that like a month ago, and it lasted me a whole month. You get flavor too. I think it's like $2.99 for the store brand, but it's French vanilla powder. It's really good. And you want to know what doesn't make your coffee any cooler? That's what I like about it. What is this? What is this? I don't know what channel this is. 5.2 movies. House of Dark Shadows. Huh. No idea. Doesn't look fun though. I'll tell you that. Let's go. Let's stay on the weather. Oh, excuse him. Wow. My daughter is going as Morticia Adams. Her hubby is Gomez. And baby Lila is Wednesday. Oh, that's cute. I'll post a pic on Facebook later if she sends me a pic. Very cool. Gotta go, G. Thanks for taking the time. Absolutely, man. She seems a very, very like amazing person. Yeah, very, very awesome. She doesn't have a YouTube channel, but have a great day, buddy. And hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm debating. I'll be on tomorrow for sure, but I got a treatment, so I'll only be on till about 10:45. Oh, okay, Ron. No worries. Cool. Tell her I said likewise. Nice speaking to you, and it's very, very, very nice meeting you. Um, I will be tomorrow, but I'm going to make a decision if I want to take off the weekend, and I might hook up a pops. I want to see what the weather's going to be like. Maybe go fishing Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure yet. I know I want to go spend some time Sunday over there. Maybe watch a few games with my dad. I want to see how I feel after the treatment. That's usually how it goes. But I want to go spend some time there, hang out with my mom, my brother. You know, we all hang out downstairs. You know, my mom maybe they'll cook something. I don't know, but that would be nice. I did it the one Sunday. It was really nice. Maybe I'll bring maybe a little bit of laundry I got. You know, just get that done while I'm there too. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure. I feel. I don't know what you guys feel. You know, but I feel like it might be a good time just to take, even if it's a couple of days. You know, I don't want to ruin my streak, but it might be the right thing to do, just for even for a week. But I don't know if I'd be able to do it. I'm so in my routine that I would set everything up and then not go live. I would just sit here. You know, it's so hard not to. Yeah, have fun, Ron. How long is your daughter staying for? If you're still here, I'm not sure if you are. Looks like 3 or 4 people just left too. It's okay. We'll make a comeback again on this channel. I promise you guys. It's my own fault. Yeah, I mean, I just think it's I mean, to be honest with you, Shelly, I really feel, but I'm not going to do it because there's no way I'll be able to do it because I'm so used to going live every day. I really feel like our channel needs to take off like a month for it to do better. But I can just work on like just keeping it, give you guys updates on videos and stuff, and I'll still be on YouTube and around town. But I think if I do that, it's going to take me so far out of growing as I am. Because here's the crazy part: so many people are leaving, or my lives are not being as well, but I'm growing every day. That's the crazy part about it. I just went over 1270 something. Like I keep gaining subscribers every day. So say people are saying they're leaving, we're not coming back, blah blah, but it's not changing. Consistent. That's the one thing that I thrive on. That, Carrie. That's one thing I thrive on. But the problem is, and I'm a man, I'll admit to say it, is I'm the one that ruined it myself. I don't need some person from a couple of years ago to come in my chat like they did the other day and make me look like an asshole. That was uncalled for. If that person wanted to call me out, email me. You can email me. He probably has my number or has me on Facebook. Could do that, but you don't have to do it like that. That wasn't right. That was just out of line. I feel. Whether I'm right or I'm wrong, there's a right way of doing things. It's like I've told people from day one, if you have something to say to me or anything like that, I'm very transparent. You want to do it? Listen, I'll give you my number. Text me. Talk to me. What's the matter? Let me know what's the matter. I've always been that way my whole life. I'm not a liar. I'm not a thief. I'm not any of that. I just try to be me. I mean, I ruined my channel a lot the last month or so because of my situation I'm going through. No, it was bullshit, period. Regardless if you're my friend or not, I just think it was bullshit. It was just, there's a right way of going about things and a wrong way of going about things. And I blew up. And at the end of it, what I'm learning as I get older is that even though he was wrong, I looked like the wrong one because it was the way I reacted. I should have just ignored it, blocked him, and been done with it. That's the professional way of handling it. But no, what did I do? I fed right into it. That's my own fault. So. But it takes a real man to say when you're wrong. And I am wrong. I handled that the wrong way. I bring too much of my bullshit to the channel, which I shouldn't do that because it should not be part of the channel. But I do it, and I don't know why, but I have to stop, It's just the people that are coming in like that, saying what they're saying. My friends that are here know that's just not true. And that's what hurts me even more, why people are leaving. They believe what these people say, and that's what hurts me more, But my true friends are here. So, but hopefully that makes sense. San Francisco, it's 62 degrees. Air quality is good. I don't know if that makes sense, but, all it takes is, a couple people to do what that person did, and I snap, which is probably the natural reaction for people. I'm the bad guy in the end, No, I understand that, Shirley. The good thing is you're focused and you're going forward with positivity and a good outlook. Sometimes it's all we can do. Yeah, I mean, listen, at the end of the day, we're human. We all fuck up, right? I mean, pardon my French, but we all fuck up and make mistakes. The one thing that I know I have to do is I have to stop coming on here and pouring all my bullshit on everybody, even my friends, because I'm going to start losing friends too. But at least I realize that. Some people go through life and they realize that they're not doing anything wrong. I know I didn't do anything wrong. I know what I did wrong. I know why I only have 4 people in my life right now. I know why. But I know I could fix it. You know what I mean? And the way I fix it is to just keep all of my shit that I got going on in my life, except for my health. And I don't really bring that up on my channel too often unless people ask me. That's something I had to work on too. We got over that, right? So I can fix things, but I still want people to know. And I think a lot of people don't realize this. And I really, really, really want to say this. And if people get mad at me, I'm very, very sorry. But the one thing that hurts me a lot is I get emails and I get comments down the section. You guys don't see it because I block it right away. I'm home. I got nothing else to do. I have both of my phones. One of them I use for my doctors. The other one I use in the Wi-Fi that I don't pay for, by the way. I go off my landlords because I've got comments about that too. All the time, people just being negative to me, man. Negative, 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 just constantly. and I try to just block it. But there's times you have to defend yourself. But that wasn't my point. I forgot what I was going to say. God damn it. It wasn't about my health. Oh, yeah, it was. That people say to me that, oh, it's been a year. You should be better. Can I ask you guys, the 5 people that are here, does that make any sense to any one of you? Would I say that about anybody else? Like, do you really think I'm okay? Because I'm sitting here and doing the one thing I enjoy in my life? You don't see me the rest of the fucking 17, 18 days of the 18 hours of the day. You know? When I sit here for 3 hours and then I go wash a thing of dishes, I have to go lay down for 4 hours. You know, at the end of the day, I'm still sick. I still have stage 4 cancer. I'm not fucking better. That's what people don't understand. Like, oh, you're better. Go get a job. I don't get it. But I'm not turning this into that. I'm trying to just make a point. You know, that's something that's bothered me for a while now, that people say it, and it really hurts me. But it is what it is. But also, you know, on another token, I don't have to prove myself to anybody that I'm sick, you know. But if people want that, if they want the facts, I could show you everything. But I don't think I have to prove that to anybody. Crazy how hurtful people can be. I've not once went out of my way to hurt anybody on this platform ever. I just don't know how people think. Heavy snow breaks out across upper Midwest. Yep. Heavy snow breaks out across upper Midwest. Where's that? Phone be making noises. Customer support. What the hell is that for now? Walmart customer support. What? Oh, my renewal date for the phone is the 10th of this month. Yeah, I may not have it, so whatever. We'll deal with that in 10 days, 12 days. Easy to run your mouth when you aren't living in that person's life. Yeah. It's just like, how could you say that to somebody? You can say whatever you want to me. You're a piece of shit for coming on here talking about your personal shit. You're, you know, this and that, asking people for money. Whatever. You know what? You may be right. You may be wrong. Whatever. That's not the point. My point is when people leave comments or email me because I have it on my channel, say, you're really not sick. You just try to take advantage of people. Who the fuck does that? Honestly, that shit bothers me, man. That hurts my heart more than anything else. Doesn't make me mad. It hurts me. There's people that I've known, too. That's what really bothers me. But what's going on for Halloween? What's going on tonight? What are you doing tonight, Carrie? What's anybody doing tonight? Let's make a left. What's going on tonight? What's today? Thursday? What do I be watching tonight? Lotto King, I guess. What's he doing? Shopping and skills, right? Yep. That's really it. There's really not much I watch on a Thursday. I'll just catch up on some videos maybe and rest. That's about it. Not much more I can do. I have to get ready for my treatment tomorrow. I can't believe it's 3 weeks already. They just fly by like that. Blink your eyes, 3 weeks later. Sometimes you have to be a little selfish. In what sense, Ziggy? Sometimes you have to do. What's up, Scotty? How the heck you been, man? I wouldn't put you in that category of people that are leaving my channel, but I haven't seen you, so I was hoping when you weren't one of them. How you doing, buddy? I know you're working a lot. I'll be here watching them pump cement down the hole and skid the rig to the next well. Oh, cool. Okay. I hear you. Sounds like a fun afternoon. What's up, Scotty? How you doing, Scotty? Where you been, Scotty? I'm trying to figure out what you mean. It's like sometimes you have to be a little selfish. Loads of fun, I'm sure. I'd be good working, you know. Yeah, I wish I was working, buddy. I really do. I can't walk in the supermarket for an hour and not feel like passing out and going in an ambulance. Never mind going to work. Trust me, it kills me every day that I can't go to work. I want to. My body won't let me. That's that messes with your mind and your heart and your ego and everything. People don't understand that. People say, "Go to work." You're not that sick. Go to work. Okay, that's cool. Appreciate your opinion, but you're wrong. It's my day to go out and eat. Good for you, Zigzag. That's good, Zigzag. I hope you have a great day too. I hope you have a good time and good food. Probably just make like a macaroni and cheese later or something. I don't know what it is, man, but I haven't been super hungry. I've been eating breakfast. I'm not feeling well later on in the day, so I haven't really been eating much. I know I lost a few pounds in the last 3 weeks. Not a lot, maybe 5 pounds, 7 pounds, but what I ate yesterday, I didn't even see it. I had a can of chili from Aldi's in the top cabinet. I had that for dinner, and then I had around I don't know 9. It was right before I went to sleep. I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. We had 2 heels left in the bag. You got to get bread too. But I made a PB&J on there with that awesome. Oh, what the hell? Where's that Milwaukee? Oh, 2023. That was. I was like, damn, snowing crazy like that. Oh yeah, yeah. I guess you guys see me every day. To me, I don't really see it, but like if I don't see my mom for like 2 weeks or so, she'd be like, "Wow, you look like look like you're losing weight, or you look like you're gaining weight." But I feel it, I can feel it in myself, but just don't know why. I got a lot of questions to ask my doctor tomorrow because I've had yesterday, and it's not the first time it happened. With me feeling like my tongue felt like it was like I don't know, like going numb, really lightheaded. I got to find out, man. I have to go to my GP anyway. I got to make an appointment, and I have to make an appointment for ear, nose, and throat doctor. But I don't think my insurance is going to pay for it. So I just got a letter in the mail yesterday that they're not approving my MRI on my hip because it doesn't say anything that it's related to cancer whatsoever. So they're not covering it. They say that they already cover so much from all my treatments that are 40 grand, a pop, and they showed it in detail of why they didn't approve it because they give you the reasons why. If my doctor resends them back, resubmits it again for me, my oncologist explains to him, well, we're trying to make sure it's not spreaded there because he has a lot of localized pain, which I still do. He has to just write it the proper way to prove to the insurance company that could it be cancer there, which we're all hoping it's not, but we want to make sure. But they're not covering it, and I'm not paying for an MRI out of pocket. I can't afford shit. You know what I mean? So it's either that or I just stay here with pain. So until I can, it kind of sucks. I was wondering what was going on because somebody asked me too, like a week or two ago, whatever happened with that MRI? I think it was my mom. I said, I don't know. I said, I never heard anything back. I said, I know my doctor submitted it, but we haven't heard anything. They cover a lot, So sometimes you just gotta smile and say thank you and move on, and deal with it. It's what you have to do sometimes. It's either them saying, okay, we'll approve that, but we're not going to cover your $40,000 treatments every 3 weeks. I'll walk a little fucked up. You know what I mean? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? You got to take the good with the bad, I guess. What's more important? I have a wonderful group of friends. Yes, you do. Think of yourself instead of others. It'll do your world of good. I'm going to read that again. I don't pay no attention to drama. That's good. Think of yourself instead of others. It'll do your world of good. Yeah, but my problem is, I've always worried about everyone else but myself. It's probably done me nothing but harm. My whole life I've been that way. Some people will say that's a great quality, but some people will say that what's the word? You bite off your nose to spite your face. You know, I did that my whole life. I have barely any friends. My daughters and I send video chats back and forth all day, every day, and once in a while I'll go to lunch with a girlfriend. Otherwise, I keep to my damn self. Yeah, I mean, listen, you guys are my friends. That's it. I don't have to be honest with you. I have maybe three three people, friends wise, that I can call on right now. They'll pick up the phone. I mean, I'm talking outside YouTube. I have more than that on YouTube that I can call that'll pick up the phone no matter what time it is, and that's limited. I have just about 1,300 subscribers, and I have about less than five. But yeah, that's just life, I guess. But I try to keep a very, I think as you get older, you lose a lot of friends. But I think it's a part of the course. You're just weaving out who you want in your life and who you don't want in your life. It's just part of the journey. I think that's what I'm starting to learn. Not everybody's going to be cool with you. Not everybody's going to believe what you believe in. Like we had this conversation on my buddies last night. There's one person that's always, fuck MAGA, fuck this, Trump's a cult, Trump is this, Trump is. Well, you want to know at the end of the day, he has his right to think the way he wants to think. That's fine. That's why I don't really battle back and forth. Once in a while, I'll say something, but I don't go back and forth because you want to know what? That's his life. That's what he wants to believe. I think he lives in a bubble, but that's his opinion. You know what I mean? People are allowed to have an opinion. But too many people, especially with this election, that's going on. I mean, listen, but this election is going to, no matter whoever wins here, is going to change the course of the next 4 years in a big way. In a big way, whether good or bad, it's going to be. But too many people are like, oh my God, they're just so into it too much, man, in a bad way, negative manner. I don't like it. I don't think it's good for a person to be that much. I don't know. I don't know how to say the words. I have my brother who I can call for anything, and he is there. I met him for the first time when I was 28. Wow, I can count all the friends I could call on two fingers. Yeah. I'm not really sure if I'm on there, but you can add me to the other one. You can always call me, Kerry, and I'll always pick up the phone. But I understand what you're saying, 100%. Because in my opinion, you're one of the people that I think if I hit you up, whether it was a phone call or whether it was a messenger or whatever the case, I think you would, you'd answer like, "Hey, Jared, what's the matter?" I honestly believe that. There's a few folks, like I said. 1991 Halloween blizzard in Minnesota. Oh wow, these cars were almost under freaking snow. When was that? 1991. Wow. That looks like the one we had in New Jersey back in, holy cow, many, many years ago. When I was a kid. Probably 19. Shit. When I lived in Lodi, it was probably 6, maybe 7. Maybe 1980, somewhere between 79 and 81, maybe somewhere in that ballpark. If you look it up, there was a crazy, crazy blizzard. Oh, absolutely, Carrie. Absolutely. 100%, sweetheart. I know you a long time. Like I said, we lost, it's not that we lost it. We've always like hit each other up on, Facebook. But people have lives, you know what I mean? You can't see everybody all the time. The best part about this, that was a blizzard of 96, G. Oh no, there was one way before that. This one, not even when I lived in, wasn't even when I lived in Carlstadt. It was when I grew up in Lodi when I was a little kid. It was like, let me see, let me look it up. Hold on. In the 1980s, what was the big blizzard in New Jersey?
Here are some results from the web.
Was there a blizzard in 1984? Was there a blizzard in New Jersey in 1978, 83? Which one was it? This might be it. The blizzard. Oh no, that was April 6th. Maybe it was. I don't remember, but this was 1982. I think this was it. The one in 1983. I think that was the one. Yeah. So I was born in 75. So I said I was probably around 8. Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, 1983. Blizzard 83 buries New York region with as many as 2 feet of snow. Yeah, that was the one, Carrie, 1983. Hello again, Latoya. It's going to change our country if the other side gets it. It's going to change it either way. I think it's going to change it, one in a good way and one in a very, very bad way. But that's just my opinion, and I have to say that because I don't talk for everybody else. I was there. The National Guard was escorting people that were trying to commute back to their homes. You're talking about in 96 or you're talking about in 83? Because you weren't here in 83, were you? When did you move to New Jersey? Like I said, I think I met you. It might have been our senior year. I think you're right. We were talking about it the other day. I always thought it was our junior year. But yeah, 1983. That was crazy. That was the one I was telling a story not too long ago that we were making tunnels. It was in the middle of the street. Like everything. When you talk about shutting down, everything was shut down. You weren't going anywhere. Anywhere. Everything was shut down. State of emergencies, everything. No going out unless it was an emergency. Period. We were making tunnels across the street, like almost like they call those that the Eskimos make igloos. It was crazy, dude. Oh, that's when you. But that's when you moved here. Okay, so you weren't here for the you weren't in New Jersey in '83. No, so you were here for the '96 one. Yeah, yep, yeah. Because we were in whether it was junior or senior year. That was like 1993, 94 ish in that ballpark. 95 maybe somewhere around there. Yeah, something like that. Your senior year and my junior year. I thought we were in the same grade, but I got left back one year. My parents wouldn't let me go to summer school the one year, so I had to stay back. I had 2 junior years. I moved there in 1994. Okay. The blizzard in 96, the sidewalks were like 8 inches tall on the sides. It was insane. 8 feet tall. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that one too. Yeah. And when did you move back? What year did you move back to Utah? That's what I wanted to ask you the other day. I don't remember. Just think about that 94, 2004, 2014, 2024, 30 friggin' years ago. That's insanity, man. I was supposed to graduate in 93 in Utah and ended up redoing my senior year and graduating in 94. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, you was your senior year and my junior year. Yeah. Yep. You moved back summer of 96. Okay. Let me ask you this. I don't know if you ever told me. Not sure. I think it was because I forget who owned that house. I don't know. No, didn't. Yeah, Carl owned that house, didn't he? Where you guys were staying at? How did that go? I don't remember. Like, what made you come to New Jersey anyway? That's something we can talk about. Unless you don't want to talk about it on here, that's fine. No, it's my opinion too. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you, Ziggy. Carl's father's house, right? Right. God, we are old. When you start thinking about stories like that, yeah. Look at election day, November 5th. It's going to be 76 degrees in New York. Wow. Which between here and Chicago, it says 76 and 70. So in Pennsylvania, I think Stacy's going to be live all day, I believe, on the Lotto Kings channel, reporting live for all that, for the elections and stuff, all day, I believe, and night for that matter. So remember to tune in Tuesday to see that. But yeah. Crazy. You know what I sometimes think, Carrie? You'd be like, that's. Some people might say that's weird, but I think about like, what if you didn't move? You know, what if you didn't move back there? You know, your whole life would be totally different, right? So my sister went to New Jersey to be a nanny when she was about 19. I had flunked out of school and didn't graduate with my class. I tried to go back the following year. They wouldn't let me. Okay. Oh, wow. Interesting. Sure, you told me that probably 30 times all these years, but I forget a lot. 10 worst New Jersey snowstorms right there. January 1996. It was, hold on, I'm going to pull this up. This was the worst, 10 worst New Jersey snowstorms. I just saw this just now. Oh, excuse me. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, I see how it goes. Okay, I got you. My sister had ended up marrying Bruce, Carl's brother, who I'd never met. I don't think. I don't think so. I see Carl from time to time now, but he's remarried and stuff. And she said, "Come here and go to school." Wow, interesting. That's an interesting story. So I pulled this up, and it's where's that one from? Yeah, 1983. That big one we had in 1983 was 17.9 inches of snow. We got that storm. That's a lot. You don't see that anymore. Um, and the 1996 one that she was speaking about was 22.6 inches, so that was even worse. Yeah. But the biggest one we ever had was in 2016 when we had 26.9 inches. That one was crazy, dude. That was a crazy storm, too. I say this a lot, but if you look up like Minnesota and probably even Utah and stuff, places like that, like you see their snow totals over the years, probably buries that, you know. So I moved there with her and ended up starting to date Carl over the summer. I was living in the basement of the Victorian house on the Broad Street. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I remember that house. Beautiful house, too. Well, then my sister and Bruce had a nasty divorce. She moved home, and I stayed, and there was a massive feud between my family and my boyfriend's family. Oh, wow. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. I went home for a visit for my grandparents' 50th wedding anniversary. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, like I said, I don't think I ever met his brother. And if I did, I was probably really young. Like Carl's what? He's how much older is he than us? He's a few years older than us. I know that. I went home for a visit from my grandparents' 50th wedding anniversary and never went back. Huh. Crazy. Zigzag said, "Gotta go, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Love to you all. Love you too, Zigzag. Hope you have a great day. Go out and eat and enjoy yourself and have fun. I appreciate you as always. It was a decision that changed the course of my whole life." Carl was like 8 years older than I think. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. 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 But I think about it sometimes of how it would have been, you know. I wonder how it would have been. Probably not your type anyway, but I said to myself, sometimes, you know, you think about a lot of stuff when I first got sick and I thought that maybe I was going to die. You know, it's not wrong with that. It happens. I'm not being negative. I'm just saying. So you think about a lot of stuff. So I was thinking about that and my ex and a couple other exes from high school, and I'm saying, I wonder if like if I ever like made that push back then before you even met Carl, like or whatever, or you probably met him before that, but if I was like tried to hit on you and something happened between me and I know. I wonder if you ever thought that. Probably not, but I did. Not afraid to say that. But that I never would have been with the girl Valerie I was with, and that changed, a lot of things would have been different, I guess. Probably never would have met Dana, never would have been married to her. Well, almost married to her, and crazy how the way things happen in your life. It takes one thing in a matter of like a minute to change the whole course of your life. It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, I'll be on for a little bit tomorrow, Zigzag. Like I said, for a little while, probably around 9ish till about 10:30ish. That's it. I can't stay on any longer than that. 'Cause Dad'll be here to get me around 11. I have my appointment. I have to be in the lab at 11:30 to do blood work, and then upstairs and then start the day. Oh, if I hadn't been in a relationship, I have been very interested in you, and I do wonder the same thing. Really? That's interesting. I hope you're not just saying that. I hope you really mean that. Because I've thought that a lot of times in my life. What if I never went home for that visit? I literally left with a suitcase. I left everything behind. Wow. Huh. Amazing, Carrie. I appreciate you saying that, really. 'Cause I have thought about that in my life, really. Because I liked you a lot back then, but I knew you were with Carl. And I'm not that kind of guy to try to, like, either try to steal someone away. We became really nice friends, and I didn't want to ruin that either. You know, I have a woman in my life right now. I talk about her all the time. My friend Julia. We tried dating. It just didn't work. We've been friends for the last, I don't even know how long it's been, over 10 years, if not longer than that. I've known her since, like, I don't know, 2000, somewhere around there, 20 years, 20 plus years. I've seen her daughter being a baby to being a grown woman. It's crazy. It's just some things happen for a reason, they say. Oh, I appreciate that, Carrie. Thank you. Yeah. Well, I meant it too. But like I said, who knows? And who knows where it would have went from there? Because my life hasn't been anything successful. So who the heck knows? Things could have been different. A lot of guys will tell you it takes a good woman in your life to change you. And I was a different person when I was with someone. I'm obviously a different person when I'm not with somebody because you're single and I'm a guy, so you're always going to be your mindset's just different when you're single than when you're not. So it just is what it is. I'm sure it's the same way for women. I wouldn't have the 3 children I have if I didn't come home. Exactly. Yeah. So, like I said, it takes 1 minute, or one decision in your life to change the course of your life. I'm sure you wouldn't change any, and not 1 minute of it. As crazy as my life's been up to this point, I don't think I would have changed anything because I wouldn't be sitting here where I am right now. Not that my life is worth shit right now, but my life is still important to me. You know what I mean? I'm still here. I'm still kicking. You know what I mean? I'm still fighting. Some people, that's all they got to do. Their whole life is just fight always. Some people don't. Some people just have it that way. I'm sure that things happen for a reason, but I always wonder about the butterfly effect. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, very true. Yes, ma'am. So what are you doing today besides watching what they're doing with the thing? With the thing, I said. I can't think. You would want to be with me. I'm fucking gone. I'm lost, man. I can't even can't remember shit anymore. Uh, I said it at the beginning of this live. I am a shell of my former self. I really am. But I'm going to fight really hard to get back to that person because I miss that guy. Just, you guys have no idea. And I'm not sitting here, oh, me. I'm not. I promise you, I'm not. I'm just saying you have no idea unless you go through it. What I've been going through this last year, it changes you, man. Just changes a person. Changes you big time. Changes your thought process, changes what you really feel is important. It changes a lot in your life. It really does. I just wish New Jersey was a little bit nicer. Otherwise I wouldn't be in a predicament I'm right now. But like I said, hopefully soon that'll change. And once that does change, once I'm paid up and everything's good, I promise you, I'm out of this basement. I'm going to be going to PA. I want to stay by Stacy for a little while, maybe for a week. I'm going to North Carolina. That's already been in the works already. I have 2 places to stay there. It's I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I have a lot of things planned to do. Unfortunately, you can't do a lot of things without money. Everybody knows that. So once this all works out, man, I have a lot of stuff planned. I can't wait. I wouldn't even mind getting on a flight and going down and chilling out with Gig for a couple days, man. Maybe go on the boat and go shrimping with him one day or something. I don't know. There's a lot of people I want to go visit. I really do. Cruise assessing damage in Prairie Grove, Arizona. What was that? What is that? What happened? What is all that? Oh, tornado. Tornado damaged homes in Prairie Grove, Arizona. That would be cool. Not a whole else to do. I have to run to Rock Springs and get gas for the generator, fill up the water barrel, then come home and pump the water into my trailer. There you go. And come fish the gorge with me. That would be awesome, man. That's another goal I've always wanted to do, was to actually, it's not Utah, but I've been wanting to go to friggin' Montana or Idaho. I want to go fish out there, man, before I die. Whether that be 30 years, 40 years, 10 years, next month, I don't give a shit. The next chance I have to do it, I want to do it. I hope I have somebody that would want to go with me, but if I don't, I'll go by myself. I've been saying that for a long time. Before I got sick, I'm talking many years. My buddy Phil lives out in Montana, so I have a place I can go. And I don't know if I could stay there per se. I could probably stay in a hotel. I can't stay at his place because where he works, he stays at. That's how it works where he's at. He's a chef, so he works for this lodge place, whatever, and they put him up there in a cabin. He has his own cabin. You pay like minimal rent, but you work there. You know what I mean? I was going to do that about 10, 12 years ago. I almost did it too. I was very close. But I couldn't leave. I just couldn't leave my family. It's very hard. As I'm sure you know, Kerry, it's not easy to go almost 3,000 miles away. I did it once when I was younger, and it was rough, man. Being away from your family for a long period of time, it's not easy. Paddle fishing in Montana? Nice. I want to go trout fishing in Montana. I always want to do it. I always want to trout fish there, whether it's fly fishing or not, or just whatever, artificial lures, whatever it is, I don't care. I want to fish it. It's beautiful, man. My buddy fly fishes out there. He's the one that took me to the South Branch of Raritan at one time. And my first time fly fishing ever, with his rod set up and everything, I caught like 7 trout that day. Never fly fished in my life. But I know trout fishing. I know where the fish are going to be. I know how to read water. Been doing it a long time. So it's just a matter of understanding how to fly fish. And like I said it the other day, fly fishing is pretty simple if you think about it. If you know how to fish and you know where the good holes are, you know where the fish are going to be laying, use an indicator. It's like fish. It's like fishing for bluegill when you're a kid. Put a worm on a hook with a bobber. It's the same thing. Except, sometimes with an indicator when you're fly fishing, the trout hit can be very subtle. So if that thing just stops, doesn't mean it has to go under. But if it's flowing and it just stops for a second, set the hook. Could be the bottom, could be whatever. You don't. Oh, I know. I've seen a lot of videos on it. Yeah, they have them in. I think it's in Kentucky, in the Tennessee River. The dude Anthony J. all day, he catches sometimes there. Yeah, we snag them. Yep. My sister has a house in Columbia Falls, Montana. That's where they filmed the movie River. Yeah, I know. That's cool, man. Yep. That's what inspired me to go out there. Then my buddy Phil's been out there. He's from New Jersey, but he moved out there. His brother went out there one year, died in a car accident out there. This is going back 20, 25 years ago, probably, maybe more. And he went out there to go be with his brother's, soul and everything, and really beat him up. And then he's been living out there ever since. He comes back to Jersey once in a while to see his mom and family, but he's been out there ever since. He loves it. Tells me all the time. He always calls me Jerry Goat, 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 Goat. Jerry Goat, Goat, Goat. When are you coming to Montana, Jerry? I said, I don't know, man. I want to come. I've been saying it for 25 years. I want to go. It's hard to leave your family, man. It really is. But I think, and he said it, he goes, it was very hard for him. But he goes, once you get up and you do it, he goes, I promise you, it's easier than you think. You know, especially when you have the means to be able to go back home whenever you want to. You know, it makes it a lot easier. My niece is coming to my house today to do different hairstyles on me to see which one looks better on me for my friend's wedding. Nice, Shelly. You see people fly fishing all up and down the Flathead River. Yeah. I want to come play beauty shop, Shelly. She's only going to do my makeup for me to see what looks good on me. Nice. Good for you, Shelly. Hope you have fun. Oh, man. Keep this ring off my finger a little bit. Look at that. Look at my finger. It's crazy because my fingers like it. If I drink a lot of water too, it's just weird. I get my hands like blow up too. I still can't wear it on the finger I used to wear it on. Still, that's you can see it. See how much space is between? That's how fat my fingers were before. Can you see it? I don't know. You go over there by that. You can see it like that better, I think. That's crazy. I have to wear it on my other hand on my first finger. And then I wear this one my sister gave me over here. So it looks like I'm married, so all the women leave me alone. Look, I got him knocking down my door. My hair stopped growing with long haul COVID. Really? Why is that? That's weird. My hair stopped growing with long haul COVID. Why did it stop growing? I don't understand that one. What happened, Shelly? Listen, I'm telling you right now, Carrie, if you come all the way back to her house in Ohio, you better stop in New Jersey for a little while. If you've come that far, you better take a few more hours and come see me then. It used to grow 1 to 2 inches in a month. Now it grows maybe a quarter a month. Why is that? That's so weird. I don't understand why that happens. I noticed after I got sick that my my hair grows a lot slower out of it. My doctor said it's probably from the treatments and from like the chemo pills, but I'm lucky that it doesn't come out. You know what I mean? A lot of people that do the chemo, they lose their hair and the radiation and all that. The doctors found cancer in my dad's hand. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Shelly. Hopefully they can get it out of there quickly. Cancer in my dad's hand. So what is it though? Is it bone cancer or what is it? Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. They did surgery on his hand and got it out. Very nice. It's good, Shelly. Probably has to maybe have a couple rounds of like radiation or something too. I'm sure. If he doesn't, that's even better. But just always so tired. Okay. I had basal cell cancer on my knee, and they removed it. My grandmother had squamous Oh wow, I've never heard of that before. Squamous. So cancer on her thumb. Huh. Wow, that's weird. I wonder what that's caused from. I mean, cancer's fucking crazy. If you look at the list of different kinds of cancers, there's just billions of kinds. I mean, not billions, but like hundreds of kinds of cancer. It's crazy. Really, really is crazy when you think about it. I mean, the one good thing is that now in 2024, going into 2025, I mean, just the advancement on medicine is insane. Like all these treatments that they have coming up with now, like the treatment I have, for the cancer I have is crazy. If they never would have came out with that, then who knows how long I would have had to live. I'm very fortunate and blessed that way because I can't just do regular chemo. It doesn't work. So they came up with these other alternatives to do, and it's amazing the advancement they have in medicine. That's why so many people should die from cancer because they didn't have all these new, these treatments that they came out with. That like it's not really that people don't. There's no cure for it. Obviously, I have different thoughts on that, whether they do or they don't. But I'm not going to express that on here, and I have in the past. But I believe that there's things they can maintain it and put you in remission. It's always in your body. Um, like my doctor told me, my oncologist put it to me. He's like, he said to me, what if you were on these treatments for the rest of your life? I said, I'll take it. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean I'm any better. You know, it's something that can control you to have a little bit better life. So strange where cancer will attach. Yeah, mine looked like a purple grape on my knee. My granny's thumb looked the same, but cosmic cancer will metastasize very quickly. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like mine, they say, oh, they got it early, but then other people come at me that aren't doctors say, well, they didn't because it metastasized. I said, well, it's a very slow moving cancer, but it metastasized so fast. That's the crazy part. It did, you know. I didn't even know anything until I went and because I had a pain in my side. I told you guys the story a million times. I had a pain in my side. I was just like, what the hell? I couldn't go up the stairs. And then when I never bothered me, never had an issue, not once, except for my knees hurt, and I have arthritis in my knees really bad. But that's from working on my feet all those years. Never knew until I had pain. And he goes, yeah, well, it metastasized to all the place I told you guys a million times. I don't have to repeat myself. It's amazing, just crazy how it just rears its head. I cleaned up my living room really good and I found a pack of cigarettes. That's cool. Probably would have liked that yesterday when you said you had to go roll them. Basal cell is the most common form of skin cancer. Okay, I've never heard of it before, but thank you for telling me. I haven't heard how you found out. Oh, I was living in the old place where I was at. I worked. I was always off Sundays and Mondays, so I worked. I was going to work Saturday, and my roommate at the time, well, person I lived in his house, Danny, was like, "Do me a favor before." He's like, I'll give you a ride to work, but help me out real quick." I was like, "What's up?" He's like, "Help me take out this love seat. I'm putting it out on the curb. If you're the garbage guys come pick it up tomorrow." I was like, on Monday. I was like, "Okay," and I helped him do that. It wasn't even heavy. It was just awkward. So I helped him bring that, and I went to work. Didn't think nothing of anything. I was fine. Went to work Saturday, Sunday, fine all day. Uh, Took Sunday for a walk around the cemetery because I did that just to exercise. I was losing weight at that time. I lost like almost 40 pounds up to that point. I was doing pretty good on my diet, and walked around the cemetery. Came home. Probably I don't know. Might have had a couple beers. Watched whatever. Went to bed. Monday, same thing. Had the day off, doing whatever. I think I might have went fishing Sunday with my dad actually, and then Monday did whatever. Got home, took her for her walk around the cemetery. It was probably around like 7:30. It was after dinner. Took her for a walk. Went to go upstairs. All right, Dan, I'll see you. I'm going upstairs. Like, okay, man. See you in the morning. Took about I don't know 4 or 5 steps. I couldn't move. I'm like, what the hell, man? I just had this shooting pain in my side, right in my side by like my rib cage. Didn't know what the hell. Didn't know nothing. It hurt so bad I could barely get upstairs. Long story short, it felt the same way the next day. I wound up going to work, I think, and then I don't know what it was. My next day off, it was bothering me the whole week, hurting so bad. I kept saying it to my boss. I went to my GP, and then he goes, "Listen, you should go and we'll send you for X-rays." And long story short, it went from X-ray to CT scan to MRI, and then next thing I know, and he's like, "Listen, I think you need to go see a neurologist. I think you got some form of something going on. There's something growing there." Next thing you know, found out it was stage 4 cancer. Yeah, kidney cancer. Crazy, man. Metastasized to my rib cage, to my 2 lymph nodes, to my liver, a spot on my liver, and my right kidney. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I'm surprised you weren't here for any of that. Yeah, wild, man. Wild ride, man. Yeah. Shit, I'm putting this stuff on the on the on the plate, and it's got whatchamacallit on there, syrup, my pancakes, and the yellow solo cup, fake solo cup is sticking to the plate. So yeah, I have no clue how I didn't even hear that. Oh well, I try not to talk about it that much the last couple of months, unless people ask me, because I used to talk about it all the time, where it's like shoving it down people's throats. Try not to talk about it too much, but yeah, weird, very weird. I say it a lot to my mom when we're sitting there talking. Like, she was there with my last treatment the whole time, and she's like, "What did you think of the meeting?" Because I don't really talk about it that much anymore. I said, "I don't know." I said, it was really, really strange to me." I said, "But I said, I was losing weight." I said, I think losing all that weight with me is what made me find out. I said, I think it was masked by a lot more fat in my body. I think I didn't really feel it as much, or maybe when we carried that thing out, or it maybe we twisted something or whatever. I don't know, but it's crazy. I just sent you a picture. Okay, I don't see it yet. Didn't come in yet, Shelly. There it is. Where's that from, Shelly? That's cool. It looks like the pool for the pool, the hose from the pool. The magic bus, man. I like that. That's cool, man. That's really cool. Where's that? That's not at your house, is it, Shelly? Can I show everybody that? Yeah, it's not, no worries. I don't think it's cool though. Somebody did that, I guess, for Halloween. I have no idea. I just seen it on Facebook. Oh, okay. That's cool. Looks like the magic school bus down there. It's like a blow up. That's cool. Oh, wow. Mailman's here early. I just heard him shut the mailbox at 12 o'clock. I don't get mail here anyway, but you know what movie that is from? Yeah, from National Lampoon's Vacation. Yeah. Yeah, shitter's full. Yep. I did it for a half a second until you said it, because I was thinking about the hat. It looks like Cousin Eddie's hat. I was like, yeah, that's Cousin Eddie. That's funny that someone would actually do that. I realized it with the beer can, and then I figured that was their blow up camper. Yeah, that's funny. Christmas Vacation. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Yeah, in depth yesterday. That's funny. Well, I think I'm going to get going, everybody. We've been on for 3 hours. I'm going to get going. I'm going to go try to make some phone calls and see what I can do, coming up with some dough here. Like I said, trying to get as much as I can to the landlord today, so he's not, or tomorrow, so he's not pissed off. But then after that, I want to do some dishes, and then I'm just going to rest up the rest of the day and get ready for my treatment tomorrow, and that's pretty much it, yo. Where did I put that there? I don't know why I wrote that there. Channel donations for giveaway. Oh, that was yesterday with the. We already did that. That is funny, Shelley. So Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and well, you all have a good day. Love you, G. Good luck with your rent money, dear. Thank you, Carrie. Appreciate that. Yeah, me too. I need some big luck right today. I really do, but I don't want to talk about it too much. Bob Van Dillen, America's Weather Center, meteorologist. You know, as I get older too, before you get off here, you know what I think? You know what I always thought about? I never thought about being a meteorologist. That'd probably be a cool job. Probably catch a lot of flack though. You know, a lot of people, especially doing it on TV, telling everybody this and that's going to happen, and it doesn't. I don't know why I just wanted to say that before I got off of here. But all right, thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate it, and I will be on tomorrow, but probably for an hour change. So if you're around, stop by. If you don't, if you have kiddies and they're going to do Halloween and stuff, be careful where you get candy from these days. Inspect your child's candy is all I can really say. All right, never know these days. Have a good one. Be safe, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out, everybody. And if you're around, go check out Chris. I think he might be live on the CBs, but go check him out. Later, y'all.